We're all good. Is it Faircast time? Yeah, it's Faircast time.
Yeah,
get ready, guys. Get your expectations really high.
We're in Faircast? Yep. A Faircast would make my day.
The thing that rules about the chat all coming to that decision
is
that then you end your perfectly normal night of streaming and everyone goes, huge letdown, there wasn't a Faircast. like had no... Had nothing.
Faircast.
Hey! Don't get it on you!
Shit!
To be fair, more than the fair.
Yeah. Hey, stocks are back down, guys, because we didn't go to the fair.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey,
it's like...
Hey, you know what? When people say stocks are down because we didn't go to the fair, I say stocks are way the fuck up because we didn't go to the fair. Stocks are so up. Fuck the fair. Fuck the fair.
My dad went to the fair. The fair's played out. My parents are going.
Yeah, right? Fair's over.
Grandparents go to the fair.
I heard there's not even any Pokemon at the fair.
No.
Yeah, not even.
The point.
No gym.
They're there, they're all dead.
Yep.
Bunch of people with incense getting robbed, though.
Sorry, I could do this for a long time.
Yeah. Hey, Garrett. Can you watch out for a second?
What? Oh, don't get it in my mouth! You got it in my mouth!
Oh,
no! Don't do that. If you get it on you. Ugh.
So anyway, welcome to our Hangout stream where we're 12 years old.
Hey, what's up? Hey, so here's the deal. This is what we're talking about here.
What we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. We have been in the midst of preparation for podcast 100.
Oh my god.
Every time I've talked to you about it, you said that.
You've called it 100.
Podcast 400
We're gonna reset.
is in the works. However, it's not ready for the human eye. It's not ready for public consumption. So, here's the thing. We didn't want to miss another fun live stream with all you guys. So, we decided this is basically podcast 399B. This is just us shooting the shit. It's not a formal podcast.
It's like the after show.
It's like an after show, but it's the whole show. We're just sitting here informal at my place, just kind of talking and saying things, and there's no
talking
and saying things, all of the above. And no expectation. We're just chilling. We're hanging out in the AC. At our studio, there were power issues.
What?
And here at home, I've had internet issues. So I thought this was the lesser of two evils, and we're gonna just stream and talk. And hey, if you got something to say in the chat, say it because we can see it.
But don't spray it.
Say it, but don't.
Hey!
Oh, Garrett again.
Okay. So that's basically it, So say what you're gonna say. Royce, if you're watching, put this whole show up on the MEGA64 podcast channel.
Hey, Royce,
we're not gonna put it on the main channel.
You probably don't have to do that.
Yeah, why not?
But you also can just hit record and then walk away.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. No pressure, Royce.
So people are asking, though, what's going to go up on Tuesday? This will not go up on Tuesday. This is just for you guys.
Yeah.
What will go up on Tuesday is podcast 400, right?
Which let me say, get your expectations up as high as you possibly can.
As high as you can.
Say in the chat exactly what you want it to be. Do you want it to be the Faircast?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be another Disneyland cast?
This is gonna
Where do you want it from? The old studio? Rocco's bedroom?
Don't tease it. Don't tease it.
Whatever you guys want it to be, definitely get your expectations that high.
It's definitely going to be at the fair and Disneyland.
Yeah.
And I think we even arranged it to go to the new Disneyland that's in
wow.
Shanghai.
Whoa.
So
We got Shanghai.
ready.
Can we get that foot out?
Get ready.
I don't want to see that foot in the shot.
There is nudity.
Yep.
There is cursing.
Finger bang story. Buffet cast.
And there is the finger bang story.
Wow.
So get ready for everything.
Yep. Orgy cast.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm glad I was
You will
there.
see full penetration.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say who, what, or where, but it does happen. So, anyways,
throw up your fours for 400.
enjoy.
Your pink ready.
The one thing that I do forget about is that when we stream it this way, I don't think they can watch it on mobile.
Oh, good.
I just realized that. So, it may not be as many people watching tonight.
Get a fucking computer, bro.
Yeah, go buy a computer and check it out. Run to Best Buy real fast.
Yeah.
Get a Dell. Fuck a Mac. What?
I was just thinking, sometimes Royce does catch these and archive them, throw them on the Reddit. People, if you're not on the Reddit, check that out.
Yeah.
It could show up there next week.
But you know what? Hey, get exactly what they're saying. Get off your cell phone for once.
Yeah, go home.
Yeah.
Stop playing Pokemon Go.
Stop playing Pokemon Go.
Go back inside where the AC's on, like us. Put
Yeah.
on some pink lighting.
Yeah.
Crack open the Twitch app.
Yep.
Did you guys hear that a kid was playing Pokemon Go and found a dead body?
Yeah.
That's rad.
Dude, it's like
I think
Stand
that
By
is
Me.
all bullshit.
You think
Did
it's
you
real?
catch it?
I think there are about 10 fake stories
That seems-
all around.
That was on CNN though.
There's someone got stabbed,
Wow.
someone found a dead body,
It's the real
someone...
CNN gets pranked all the time.
CNN is the real one.
Hi, am I on the air?
Did you guys hear about the guy who lost 50 pounds playing Pokemon Go?
No, that happened.
No, but I'm telling you right now, in about 6 months, you're going to see
Oh,
a
yeah,
story.
you'll see that.
You're absolutely right.
The one I heard was that people were luring other players to rob them.
Oh, because you can throw
Yeah.
the
So you could throw the incense, and then they would like wait out at night in a fucking dark parking lot, and then people would show up looking for Pokemon, and they would get their iPhone 6s stolen.
That's awesome.
That is fucked
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a real headline or not, but man,
wow.
that's fucked.
Have you guys seen that people are finding Pokemon in their bathrooms?
No.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's
God.
fucking there are pictures. I couldn't believe it.
There was an
Ricotta.
Ekans. There was an Ekans in my bed on my dick.
What?
No joke. I took a
Wow.
picture. It was right there, like in my crotch area. I took a picture, but I don't want to post it because I feel like there's too much of that.
You guys,
You gotta save it for
there's
a
way,
good day.
There's way too much of that.
See?
I'm so
MEGA64, tell them.
people going like, isn't this a weird place to see this Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, where is it? Where's a normal place
Yeah.
to see a fucking Pokemon?
Hey, I went to the Pokemon store and there's one here. Okay, well then,
Yeah.
you found a normal one. Otherwise, it's all not appropriate.
What are you doing in the sea?
See,
What? There's one at a restaurant where we eat.
Can you believe he's at the grocery store?
There's a cloister in the produce aisle?
Yeah.
I haven't
It's
played it
a
for
lot
this
of that.
reason. It's like
Now-
so oversaturated.
Now that
I
said,
think-
yes.
I think it looks like I'm so glad that people are enjoying it and everything.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
looks like, hey, it looks like it's a lot of fun.
It
So
is
I don't want to
fun, yeah.
take away from anyone's like enjoyment.
No,
of it,
no,
but,
no.
Like, just as someone who's not playing it and just being inundated with that,
Yeah.
like it's like shocking how like oversaturated that became so fast. Like
So
everyone,
fast. So
everyone
fast.
became like, this is like the funniest fucking thing, and it's like it is like September.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I was gonna say, it really is a game changer in terms of what it does. It's not like the most exciting, I guess, game as a game ever, but the technology, and we talked about it back then when they announced it, is really game changing. Because again, I'm not, I never really played Pokemon or anything like that. But it's awesome, like being out and like just the passive nature of playing it. It's like I'm out getting yogurt and it's like, oh, there's like 2 things. Oh, let me get those.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have, and I look online and it's like, yeah, no one can find, I'm just making this up, a Cubone. No one can find that. Shit, I found that out in the parking lot. Are you serious? Like just the nature of whatever. It's fun. Just checking into it every.
I'm really excited for the chat to be like, well, I found Cubone really easy actually. This is the whole
I
plan.
caught you.
Rachel, you got a Cubone.
Jesus Christ, Garrett.
You saw one?
There you go.
Thanks, Garrett.
I wanted to prove a point.
I've been.
So,
I've been playing as well. This is the second Pokemon game I've ever played. The first one being Pokemon Snap, and now it's this one.
you guys got to convince me.
You're playing the hits as long as there's cameras involved.
Yeah.
This cameras I'm in.
Hey, in all honesty though, it's the same nature though.
As
Where it's
long
just
as
like
you make it a little different than the actual
Yeah.
Pokemon game, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I've decided.
Yeah, I'm with that.
And I'm sure that they will. I'm sure that there will be better things and versions or whatever to come where you actually battle. Because my whole thing is like, I'd love to be able to just battle somebody or
Yeah.
whatever. You can't really even do that. But
Can if you.
if you go to a gym, there's some kind
You
of
gotta be
setup
level
there.
5,
Yeah.
and I'm not there yet. I'm level 4, like an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
want to walk.
There's
But,
levels and
yeah.
there's rewards for leveling up.
for a walk.
I did that right before I came here.
Oh, Jesus.
I did that.
Well,
They love it. They're having so much fun doing this.
The coolest thing about it is that you can just meet people on the street. Like you'd never normally talk to anybody random that you meet on the street.
Yeah.
That's what's
We were
interesting.
driving past a church today, and it was a Pokestop, and I was like, "Oh, there's a church." And 2 guys were standing outside the church, and one guy was like prison squatting on the floor, and I was like, "What's this guy doing?" And he was like motioning to roll down the window, and he went, "Pokemon Go? This is a gym here. This guy joined like
Oh, wow.
Team
Yeah.
Yellow."
I don't-
He had a chat with a guy that we never would have spoken to otherwise.
That
It
is
was-
cool.
it
But
was
what I
so
don't
nice.
quite get about the game is like they didn't really give you much when you start playing it.
No
They don't, like,
instruction.
there's no instruction.
No, I like that. I think
Really
it's
at all.
really cool. think
I
it's-
don't like that because I don't know what the
Great.
fuck I'm doing.
No, I think it's great.
Well,
Like, being
again,
able to explore
I don't know what
area
the
and-
fuck I'm doing, and I don't like that. So what I'm saying is, it's like,
Yeah, I didn't really know kind of where, like when it
Well,
just turned me loose.
yeah.
like, and maybe if you played Pokemon before,
No, it's completely.
Oh,
different.
so then she's just saying I'm an idiot. But what I'm saying.
I just think it's really cool that
I'm
it's
saying
like you just get a chance to explore.
Well, no, I get it, but like I don't. I just wish it would have said like, hey, I just don't know like when.
Yeah, I guess it could.
So we just
I
had
don't
this.
know.
Me and Brian just had a
Yeah.
conversation about. I wish that there were less tutorials in games because I feel like most games that you play, you kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah.
This
Sure.
is really different, and probably I haven't played it at all.
like the first
but
time.
probably could have used a little bit of
Yeah.
hand-holding
It
because
could have been.
you're literally doing augmented reality with your cell phone, which
Yeah.
you've probably never done
Yeah,
before.
right.
And it's so like it's location specific and all this other stuff. Yeah, you can figure it out, but like when you have 4 kids and probably not a lot of
Yeah.
time, you probably just want to like go.
Yeah, I just want, and then like
I get it.
even like there's no practice like really to like how to catch the Pokemon, which is kind of tricky. I feel like
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
lot.
but
the
they start
Pokemon-
you off with like 50 balls, so you can kind of figure it out.
Sure, they do that, but it's just still like it's.
Oh, so you can miss?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's,
Oh,
yeah.
no, you miss a
There's no,
lot.
there's no
wow.
combat. So like
You
it's
just flick it.
You just you just
And
like
even like the Pokestops, like oh here's one, it's at the bay, and I'm right there. Okay, but I don't even get like how do I'm here.
you swipe the thing and it gives you items.
Swipe what thing?
So like if there's
The
there's
little like swipe thing.
Yeah.
But see, there's no direction in that,
exactly.
There
and
was-
I don't know.
That was the first time, I think.
There-
It had
but
like a little thing where
Well,
it
then
would
I'm dumb.
go across the
But-
screen.
Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing anything.
But the thing is, like there is no tutorials on how to locate a Pokemon, what the icons or how the interface of the system works.
Yeah.
The part of it that is fun is the walking around and like, oh, I encountered this, here's a Pokestop. But like, oh, cool, I can track a Clefairy. Okay, now how do I know if it's close or far or near? Like, the little footsteps actually are a radar, so the less there are, the closer there is.
I see.
Like, there's like, you get an incubator for eggs so you can hatch new
Which
Pokemon.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
what that was.
So if you need more instruction, like if you can go to my Miitomo.
Oh,
and I've
okay.
just been writing all
Oh,
about
here's the thing. I've got a plan too. I think I'll wait another week before I start playing,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll just watch a YouTube video and like some 6-year-old
That
just
is-
give me the
that's
full
silly.
like
Yeah.
how to play Pokemon Go.
I googled how to Pokemon Go and I read all of that and I'm like, okay, I got this now.
Yeah, they're probably up already.
It's
Those videos.
It was up by the second day and
That's
it's
the
and it's super easy.
That's
It's
what,
just-
that's what you're saying, and I'm sure it is.
yeah.
And that should be in.
It just should.
I mean, if it was a 30-second video in the game, it's like, hey, this is what it is,
Yep.
and everyone is gonna be using this technology. There's gonna be a billion apps like this in
Yeah.
the next, I don't know, 6 months.
Yeah.
Next
But
week.
This is such a big thing that this
Oh,
is
yeah.
gonna explode.
Yeah.
Everyone right now is making something like this. So like, for the first time though, yeah, hey, this is what this is.
Yeah,
It's kind of like fucking me up that Pokemon never made like a big RPG type game. It's just like the same game over and over. And now it's not only on like a different platform, it's on a cell phone. And now it's technology that's like augmented reality. It skipped all the steps that everybody said to
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
And went so far ahead in like the
to the
future.
next thing.
Yeah.
I want to go back in time to when I was riding my bike to an ice cream shop with my friends Jason TJ to trade all of our Pokemon around so
Oh,
we
yeah.
could like evolve our Kadabras.
Yeah.
And I just want to go, listen, you're going to have a phone in your pocket that you point
Yeah.
and there are Pokemon and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody was
Exactly.
showing me like in Disneyland. There's like 50
Oh.
Pokestops.
Yeah.
And
So
like,
The castle is a gym.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
really?
yeah,
now
That's
who
so
makes
cool.
these Pokestops?
That- and
who
that's-
puts
That's what I was
Pokemon in
wondering.
it?
Yeah.
Because
Me too.
they're random
And then-
things. It is in. There's an abandoned tire
Yeah,
shop
yeah.
in El Cajon, and it's a Pokestop.
Yeah.
Well, I made that one, but I'm going to rob you.
There's a little.
I'm going to come out with a tire iron and you're fucked.
Kevin,
know
don't
that
tell
tire-
anyone I
I know.
did this.
I
Because
know
like,
the tire shop I think you're talking about.
yeah, because like by
It's
my
like-
house, it's like electrical boxes and stuff.
Wow.
Like it's like painted orange box mural.
They just built this
Yeah.
brand new condo complex, kind of like a block away from me. And there's this crazy fountain in front of it, and the fountain is the stop. And it's like,
Yeah.
picture of the
Yeah.
fountain. It's like, who did
Yeah, who
this?
did the
Exactly,
picture?
yeah.
Like, I don't
Exactly.
know.
It's gotta be
Thinking
Google
is
Street
maybe
View shit,
it's-
right?
Yeah,
It's gotta
maybe
be.
it's taken from Google.
I think so too. Because it's
It has-
all
it
using
has
the
to
map
be.
system.
Everything.
It's all you log in
Doesn't
with
make
your
any sense
Google
otherwise.
account.
Because
Yeah.
the same team made a game before that was their own game that wasn't affiliated with anything
Yeah.
else. So they've basically taken the technology and
Wow.
the maps from that,
Oh,
dragged it
yeah.
into this, and made this
Oh,
like
okay.
basically
Yeah.
the
Groundwork was there.
Interesting.
There was a thread on Reddit that's like the same company Niantic or whatever it's called is like it proves the point of like just slap Pokemon on it and it will sell.
Yeah.
They had a game. I'm lifting this straight from Reddit. It's like game with more features, augmented reality, blah 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 blah. did no market share. Nobody knew about it. Absolutely no penetration. Throw Pokemon all over it. Cut the
That's what I've
feature.
always said. Never try to market your thing. Just make a technology that works and have somebody buy it from you. Like all these game streaming things and stuff like that. Everybody's like, I'm gonna come out with my own console. I'm gonna do all this. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Sony's just gonna buy you and then use your technology.
It's oh shit! I just had the perfect example of that. Fuck! I lost. Oh no! Siri.
Yeah.
Oh.
Siri was its own thing, not by Apple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was like, yeah, we're developing this really well done speech recognition system. What are you gonna do with it? Yeah, we're not sure yet. Apple wants it. Just give it.
Well, didn't Apple buy the Beats headphones?
Yeah, well, they bought Beats.
Yeah.
But Beats was its own big existing.
Yeah, but it had a technology with it.
Yeah, they didn't even want the
had a
headphones,
streaming
but
service.
they wanted that
Yeah.
streaming
Yeah.
algorithm that they
Google
used.
they bought that Translate app thing, and now you just point your phone. Now it's called Google Translate.
Yeah.
You point your phone in text, and it changes it.
That
I used to have
like
an app.
like Rosetta Stone shit.
When I went to Japan, I had an app that I paid for that you would like point at signs and it would change shit.
So it's free now.
Now
it's
it's
called
fucking-
Google Translate.
Yeah,
Wow.
Google
and,
Live.
and it is awesome.
Yeah,
It
that's-
works so
that's
well.
too.
It's really good.
That to me is like,
No.
that's what I want in the future.
It won't match like
Nice.
Dead or Alive font, but it will match the color and roughly the shape of the.
Really?
It's like it's
Sick.
It's
it-
really
everyone is on hoverboards, which are just segways without the handle
Yeah,
thing,
handle on them.
and like I can point my phone and catch Pokemon, and then swap over, and then like translate a Chinese menu.
And
Like,
that's a form of augmented reality
It is.
too.
It's
because
fucking
it's
awesome.
That's
that's
crazy.
that's the future tech that I'm super into.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say another good example of what you're talking about. Like, find a way to just sell it to someone's hands if you can't. Is David Perry? I think he used to work for Shiny or own Shiny. Developed Gaikai, which was streaming.
Yeah.
Playing a game over a stream as opposed to having it locally, and it was like, how are you gonna online had their own box,
Yeah, I
so they
remember.
talked to him like, what box are you gonna make that'll compete with this? And he's just finally he sold to Sony, and he was like, this is what I was waiting for. I could not pull that box off on my own. It was gonna be a shitty box.
Yeah.
I waited and I waited,
Sell
and then
the
Sony
technology
showed
to a
up.
bigger
Yeah.
company.
I had what was that other box that you said?
Online?
Online.
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Well, you got it for free, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, I got one too.
I could never get it to work.
Me neither.
Well, we got them at some con. We
I
waited
think
in
it was
line.
GDC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could never get the fucking thing to work.
I
Because
think
they
it
tried
was-
to do it
I think
themselves.
it was
Yeah.
PAX.
It was a PAX.
I don't think it
Man,
was.
that would not be a
DDC.
PAX anymore.
No. They used to really give some good shit away, man.
Yeah, that's
And we got
crazy.
Comic Con coming up in like 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
And they don't
Less than
give
that.
shit away anymore.
It's a week and a half.
Before we
Oh,
get to
wow.
Comic Con, can you believe that Robert Koo left Penny Arcade?
I know, that makes me
That's
so
a
sad.
fucking bummer.
I love
Nuts.
Robert Koo.
Wait, I don't know this.
Yeah, Robert Koo left.
July 1st, he like.
Oh, retired though?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I think he just.
Oh, okay.
I think he
If
did.
he
everything
retired,
he
I'd be
could there.
happy for him. Like,
Yeah.
dude, go be a
I thought he did.
baller on a beach somewhere.
Robert Koo, baller on the beach.
That's the goal.
I mean,
like
that's
that.
Koo's
what you
Kooky
want.
Castle in a nutshell.
There you go.
Hey, maybe he'll do the video now.
Maybe.
Yeah, hey, send a text. Text him right now.
Text him and just say.
It's gonna be weird not seeing him.
Congratulations on retirement. Can you make that video?
Yeah,
now?
so Robert Koo's Kooky Castle, what's up?
No.
Also, we want to make iDosing Part 2.
When are you free? Just let me know. Yeah, I can't believe he left though. Like
Yeah.
that's a bummer. I love that guy.
I know.
Yeah.
He's been there forever.
It's
gonna
funny
be
though because
weird.
we first started doing PAX, he was hanging out with us all the time. But by the end, he was so fucking busy. Like, it was like a Robert Koo sighting.
Yeah.
Oh, there he was. Okay, saw him. How was
Yeah.
it? Like,
Yeah.
the
But you
convention.
would always find time to come by and hang out.
If
with
you
us.
could, but yeah, I mean, that guy was. I mean, it's a huge convention now. Like, I totally get how.
The last few years have been great though because there'd be like a sighting in which we would shout something obscene or embarrassing at him, and he would duck away pretending he didn't know. Or like,
yeah, pretending.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite was when he was at Comic Con, because that was the time when we actually get to hang out with him. He come by our booth and just like,
yeah,
that's
he's
why
not
I just hang out.
swamped.
And no one cared about Robert Koo there.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dave there too?
Dave was, yeah. I
It
think,
was.
yeah.
The person I've been seeing post about Pokemon Go the most has been Dave.
Really?
It's been nonstop.
He's into it.
Yo, check it out, over to the bay. Look, I'm out in front of this convenience store. Whoa, everyone's Team Blue. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
Even like, so you said you could choose teams? I'm just.
No, and I still don't
Once
know
you
how to
reach
do that. I
level
just
5,
found that.
you
Oh.
pick a team.
See, so they had a video about
Small
it.
problem. keeps crashing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
everyone's using it.
It's full of problems.
I caught a Ponyta and then the app just froze.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no!
I'm gonna wait
And
until the
How are you gonna
updates
find a
come.
new
Yeah.
Ponyta?
I want
It's
my
everything.
fire horse to be a what is it? What are they?
Rapidash.
If you caught it, if it went in the bowl, it should still be new.
Also, do you guys have to keep logging in? Because I have to do it
Yes.
all
No,
the time.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't asked me yet.
Every time it.
Oh, every time you do it. Every time I use it.
And half the time it tells me you can't do
Are
it.
you using a Pokemon Trainer account or a Google account?
Well,
Uh,
Pokemon Trainer is like the servers are down.
Yeah, you can't do it.
They
So
swamp.
it's got to be
Google.
Yep. So I signed in with Google. I don't know.
So I think what happened was they knew it was gonna be big, but they had no idea it was gonna be this big.
Well, yeah, you can't test that.
Yeah.
You know.
This is Jenny went to a baby shower today, and the moms they were talking about Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So
Everywhere I go, there's people on their phones with this thing.
I mean,
We passed by a kid playing it.
Damn.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's legit. Like it's big.
Yeah, I gotta try it out. I might just wait till everything's a little more.
You're
stable.
waiting for it to
Updates
press a
come
little
out.
I'm really glad. It seems to be original 150.
Yeah.
Yes, it is now.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So they're gonna-
I don't need any of the fucking new bullshit.
No, me neither.
I think
Gargantua and fucking
Zippagross or whatever.
I don't even know, dude.
Chester Rumble.
Fucking peekaboo. There was a trash bag in black.
What was
There
what was the guy's name when we said he
dumpster.
sounded like an '80s villain? Chet. Remember, it was like there's one of them. It was a frog, and his name was like Chet or something.
Shut the frog.
Remember? It's like remember we saw him, and it was like that sounds like the name of a villain in an '80s ski movie.
Where did we see this? Was it at a PAX?
No,
Roki.
Comic Con. They were giving out. You could choose which one, and it was like I got this one because his name is like Chetaram, Chetmeister or something. I don't remember.
I remember
There's
Pokemon
Pokey,
being the
there's-
thing one year where everyone had hats and they had like, they were the 3 new starters like 2 generations ago,
yeah.
and everyone had like those stupid like little paper hats.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
It's like
That was PAX.
yeah. Oh god, what were those Pokemon? I don't even
Well,
remember.
she's catching an Ekans that's like it's on my foot.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She just got it.
Whoa! Take a picture and post it.
You guys fucking Ekans in here? You didn't tell us?
I'm not gonna do that.
So they're literally everywhere.
It's frozen again.
Earlier,
Good.
I caught a fucking Zubat.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Wait,
It was
I
a,
could
it was a
bond with
primary
you.
dog though.
Wait.
What?
What if you catch the Ekans and you like? What if he bites you? Do you know like in the original game you had to be like a high level?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
No.
That just
She
made me
just
think
got
because
him.
we were talking about the levels. Are there levels to the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a combat
Kind of.
like
But I don't
Okay,
get-
so
get it.
okay, so are there levels?
missed.
So are there levels to like? Okay, I'm level 3. I can't have like a level 8 Pokemon.
Well, apparently, the higher your level is, the more rare the Pokemon that will appear.
Oh, really?
So, like, I'm level
So
5,
maybe they
I'm
play it
getting
that way.
common Pokemon, but I think the more
What?
levels you gain gain levels by, like, playing the game, by catching Pokemon, by...
Walking
You ain't gonna see Mewtwo's until a year from now.
That's what I was curious about because
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're gonna like, oh look, everyone's got an Oddish, and it's like, yeah, well, guess what? I got Rhinox or whatever. I'm coming to kick some shit.
Rhinox.
Rhinox.
Dude, the
What's-
Beast Wars.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's the new crossover.
Rhinox maximized.
What's-
Okay, so there's a Pokemon in this room, let's say. If Rachel gets it, can
I mean,
Brian
they're-
get it now?
Yeah, like
or is it
yeah,
gone?
they-
Yeah,
they
but
just
it
got
is
it.
there. It's not like you get a random set and she gets a random
Yeah.
set. You'll see the same one, but you
Yeah.
both get
But
it.
you can both get it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the Ekans that you had relations with in your bedroom.
Oh, that's
No,
your
that one's
Dick
gone.
Ekans.
That's
That one's
that's Rocco's dick.
Dickens.
Can you name it Rocco's dick?
Dickens.
Okay.
Little
Cool.
Dickens.
Brian just caught it, and he's naming it Rocco's dick.
Nice, thank you. Hey, I was gonna say too, the one thing that I was hoping they would have, and I guess it's coming in an update like anytime now, is trading.
Oh yeah.
That goes a long way. Like
Oh,
you can-
yeah.
that goes a long way where you can trade each other and stuff. That'll be a lot of fun.
They
Airdrop.
also need to have like a friends list or more like
Yeah.
There's no friends list or
there's
anything.
no like
No.
there's
It's
no
very
like
basic right now.
social
Hey,
thing about it.
You know
It's
what?
like,
wonder
Maybe
why
it
they
is
released
there,
it.
and
Yeah.
we just don't know because there's no fucking instructions.
they
on how to
probably
play
released
this
it
game.
because-
So now I think
At
about
the
that.
beginning, there's like a whole instructions. You must have missed it.
They released it now, I think, because
Damn it.
they can't, like, they don't. It's gonna be bogged down by if they release it.
Yeah.
So release it when it has the bare minimum stuff
Yep.
right now, and add it later when everything's
It
stable.
won't let you name it
Well,
Rocco's
that's the
dick.
other thing.
Yeah.
Apparently they're going to increase they're going to go to the other generations as well. So they are going to actually put
Add
in
more
the Johto
Pokemon and stuff.
Pokemon and
I don't want another Pokemon. I just want 150, and that's it.
That's how I am too. That's all I care about.
To be fair, I don't even have the
Because
game.
after you get the 150, then you did it.
Yeah, they need to.
Don't-
Yeah, so we
More.
should have 1,500.
No,
Yeah, so you
I'm
never
saying don't
do
do
it.
that because then if the goal is so like impossible, then I'm not gonna play anymore. But 150 is attainable. I can maybe arrange that eventually.
In like a couple months, though, they're gonna expand it.
I don't want a Squeezle and a Kittens and a...
I don't want
Really?
to. Yeah, well, you know what? I
Yeah.
don't catch those, man.
Cheadle, or what was his name?
Don Cheadle.
The Chespin frog, or Chespin. That's what it was. Chespin.
It was Chespin.
Oh, there's only one problem.
I do
Chespin's
remember.
dad.
I do remember you. The 80s movie thing sounds right now.
Yeah.
You're thinking action movies, and it's pop collar, like
That's what it was.
hair slicked back. Oh shit! It's Chespin.
I'll beat them all at the ski tournament.
Yeah.
There's only one thing to worry about. Chespin. Hey guys,
Like the villain Karate Kid.
my dad's gonna close your studio. So
I do remember
Where you have
that.
to win the tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
To earn just the right amount of money.
We're taking Chespin down. Yeah, you got the $20,004 you needed. Wow. Anyway,
2004.
however many.
Or you're $4 short and somebody finds $4 in their back pocket.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, or a homeless person turns in a rare coin that becomes $2,000. Do you remember that? It happens like 8 times in UHF.
Really?
It's like, yeah, they're like, oh, we didn't buy enough shares to get back the network. Hey, mister,
Yeah.
I just found that penny you gave me earlier was actually a rare penny, and I just sold it. I got $2,000. I'll take a bunch of shares.
Yeah.
We won.
Yes, like
That was an excellent, excellent,
really
impression.
good obscure impression, but you nailed it.
I can only do good impressions of obscure shit.
Yeah, sure. Howard Stern needs some work. But
Wasn't there one I did the other day? Oh no, there's a guy. People at home aren't even gonna care.
Good.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
guy
this
we
is
talked
the best
to.
no one here is gonna care either.
Exactly. No one but me and Chuck. But I can do impressions of things nobody cares about, and that was one. And then there's a guy that we meet at the DVD factory when we turn in our DVDs named Earl. Named Earl, and yeah, he talks like this, Rocco. Hey, bring him on down, man. Good to see you. And if you had met him right now, you'd be going,
Rocco
oh
is-
fuck.
He's dead on. Like that's like if Rocco comes
Hey,
to work, I
man.
was talking to Earl on the phone.
I tell you what, if you care about your business, you gotta vote Romney. Yeah. So,
Hey, Earl, we got
if you knew Earl, you'd be
that's
dying.
Earl to a T.
So everyone out there, if you run into a guy named Earl, get him to talk,
Hey, man.
and then play this clip back and see if it's the right Earl.
That's good.
Any Earl.
Yeah, but what a weird impression to get. I got Earl and the guy from almost got from you
And still working on Adam Carolla. Still.
See, that's not good.
You know, no. It's, hey, when you say it's Adam Carolla, I can hear it. If you didn't say who it was, I can really
Adam
fit in more construction terms.
Okay, Adam Carolla.
Yeah, Rocco, go ahead and fit in some
Talk about
construction
a
terms.
compound miter saw.
This deck is not built up to code, all right?
Oh no.
That's not good.
No, that's good.
No.
It's on its way.
It's on its way.
Hey everybody, we worked on some 80s lighting before we started, so I just want to double check, is that good, or should we
He
go-
wants to show off his.
Oh!
He wants to show off his fucking
Jorker
light
lighting.
We're not as pink as we were before.
80s or
That's-
Joker?
Now it's a lot of.
Or The Matrix?
What do you mean Jorker?
A little more green.
I like that
These
one.
are the themes?
Let's
Here,
have
it's
a
called
more-
Matrix?
That's
Yeah,
the
dude,
themes.
it comes
He
preloaded.
made them. He
Fuck
made
that.
Oh,
them.
because it's
Or
like
hell?
green code?
This is hell.
Just
Wait,
hell is just
hell is just
Hell
lights
is
on.
lights on.
Someone
regular.
adjusted this because it's
That's
supposed
just
to be red.
Regular.
Hell
That
is
was
just
me.
normal.
Yeah, that's just
I
normal.
got you, fucker.
This is opposite day. We're in heaven.
Yeah, this got fucked up. Here's a nice sunset.
Oh.
That's
Nah, this
hell.
is like hell.
This is hell.
I'll look like Kid Boo.
What a.
What?
What else you got there? You got like Haunted Mansion.
What?
What's that?
No, I don't have that. What other things did you make up?
Where's Tron? You have the Tron one?
That's kind of Tron.
Sean,
that is
what time does
Oh.
this podcast start?
Like
Like
bikes.
Yeah, when does it start?
What the
Yeah, when does it start? 10 minutes into this, someone in the chat said, so when does the podcast start?
It's a lot more
Jesus
fun
Christ.
doing a podcast so I don't have to edit it later.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the hell out of this, guys.
I don't understand. You don't have to edit it. You can just do nothing.
I could, but then that would just be. I love them so much.
You love them.
Who?
All 551 people watching this right now.
Name some. Just shout out
Yeah,
a
name
few.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top tier. Love.
Jordan
Go ahead.
Jones.
Jordan Jones.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, go ahead and name one.
Number one. No, I was asking.
No, I know. I want you to name one, though. You're
Oh,
always,
I'm gonna
thinking
say
about the fans.
It's easy. Royce Kokama.
Well, Royce is always a
No, Sean, you said
Yeah,
Jordan
Sorry.
Jones.
it's true.
Sorry.
So Royce, I want you to know that I'm thinking of you.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Jordan, I want you to know I'm not
Chat.
thinking of you.
I also want to give a shout out to Nick Bone, Oddstroy,
All right.
Dappy2, Marks a Lot, Deem35, Alent 25, Chillwave,
No way. Fuck yeah.
I like
Bun,
Cosmic
Nick
Lights.
V.
This can be the whole.
Squishy,
There's Jordan Jones, my guy, right there.
He's in there?
Oh, hey,
Yeah, of
hey,
course he
oh,
is.
hey guys, old Spunk Burrito showing up again.
Yep,
Sean,
Sean,
Spunk Burrito.
Red Beer Bear.
Gravity milkshake.
Hey, I wonder if any of the people who picked these
Bone.
names has ever heard them or said them out loud. Because I think you realize some things. Space Tit,
Bone is still my favorite.
sock pens.
Bald vagina.
Squishy 102226.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Swishy.
I wish Ustream's gone now. That app is gone.
I don't know. It's going away, but I haven't checked to see if it's gone.
Is it possible for us to stream us watching Ustream?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't.
Because that would be the best.
Yeah, what if we could, like...
It's still on PS4. Is that what you're talking about?
Right, so I'm saying, like, would it be possible
To
in
commentate.
this? Yeah, we could like bring our 500 viewers over and we could all watch.
Picture
like,
about that.
I don't know.
That
If I had HDMI cables, you could rig some shit to work, but
Yeah.
we need computers and everything.
Oof.
Yeah, never mind. But that would be sick if we could just like.
That'd be
And
fun to
people
live
wouldn't even
comment.
know that everyone was like we were commentating on single watching.
If we were at the studio, we'd probably rig something like that up and
Yeah.
live commentate.
Oh, that easily.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
we
the
should
studio.
do that.
We should.
That's just what Eric and
we
I.
should call it I Spy because you don't know that everyone's watching on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They know we're watching. but they
Ooh,
don't
I
know.
Spy's good.
Yeah.
I spy.
Hey, we should do that as a Patreon only donation. Oh wait, we only have the one, and it's Friend Dimension, and
Oh.
it just went up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Segue.
What'd you guys play?
We played Trials of the Blood Dragon.
Oh, so that's a sequel to the sequel to Far Cry.
Sort of. It's a
like-
Trials,
but
game.
it's a Trials.
Trials game.
The
Yeah.
bike, yeah, but it's all Blood Dragon stuff. Jack from Achievement Hunter does a voice in the game.
No
Does
shit.
it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's cool.
So does what's his name? He was Kyle Reese in Terminator.
Well,
Really?
He's like on the cover of the Blood
He's like
Dragon.
narrating it.
Oh, that is him, right? He
Oh, I
does.
think
He
it
does
is.
the main voice on.
Wow.
Yeah, for Blood Dragon. I'm pretty sure that's him.
Did,
Yeah.
No.
That's Blood Dragon.
Brandon D. Camillo do Trials voices?
The first one.
Him and Rick
Yeah.
Young?
The first one for Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've never played one of those games.
Well, they're fun.
I love them.
But I love this new Trials game. You know, I said this on the Friend Dimension we did. I said this. I know it's controversial, but I like Trials better than Far Cry. I don't want to play Far Cry. And even Far Cry Blood Dragon, I just didn't. I don't think the gameplay is that compelling in that game, really. But having that style on a Trials game, I thought was super fitting for that game. It was.
Yeah.
But the fact that they added the platforming levels, they're very shadow complex. Yeah, and then
Wait, you're on foot?
there's parts that are.
Parts that are on foot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then like
It's great.
you fuck up
Oh,
like a
really?
factory, and then you have to get on your bike.
Yeah,
to
then
the
you get on your bike
before
and
it's
fall
done.
off.
Oh, I want to get this
Yeah,
game. I
it's
didn't know
fun.
that.
And the platforming parts, it's not like the greatest platforming you've ever done, but they're fun.
But the
They're-
fact that
yeah.
there's other stuff to mix it up,
You
because
got
I thought it was just the
No,
bike.
they had
It was
like
so bad.
You're shooting
Yeah.
people
Horrible
with
at
guns.
that.
Yeah, stealth. Yeah,
That's
all
really
thing.
cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
That's
So anyway,
rad.
we played some of that on Friend Dimension, which if you contribute to our Patreon, you could see
Even $1.
even $1.
man.
You know,
Lowest you can do.
some people aren't happy. There's a thing that's kind of like behind something that you got, but all you have to do it's $1.
We made it as low as we
$1.
could possibly make it.
As
Honestly,
low as we can go.
That's what we did. We asked Patreon, "What's the lowest we can do?" And they said $1.
And there's actually like fruitful, fun conversation going on, like in the comments of it. All the quote unquote, all the not any of you guys, but the the casuals. They don't watch the podcast. They just pop in YouTube and go, "Where's Vid Games IRL? Where's do a collabo with JonTron?"
Yeah.
Those people who just post that stuff.
Yeah, collabo.
They're out.
And
They're out. Give $1.
Some of the best advice I ever got in my whole entire life
Yeah.
at the Kobe swap meet was an old guy selling dumb paintings and said, "Worth $1 if it makes you laugh."
There was somebody
Exactly.
on the subreddit who said that. There was, it was, oh, the Friend Dimension went up or whatever, and the top comment was, worth $1 if it makes you laugh.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey,
So there you go.
It really is.
That guy has no idea how much that changed me, and now I preach it to everyone. But it's true. If it makes you laugh, it's worth $1.
And hey, I've laughed my ass off because every time I walk by that painting in our office,
Yeah, that's true.
I giggle at that little cherub with like a damaged mark across it.
Like,
It's been like dragged through a driveway or something
Yeah.
at some point, and yeah, it's still
I love
worth
that.
the dollar.
It's the ugliest painting. It was
It's like, oh,
definitely
yeah.
worth the dollar.
So yeah, that show, that was the show. Our friend dimension stuff was fun, but it didn't quite find its place where it was before. And now, as an extra thing, just for the Patreon people and everyone who's been super awesome, it's been so fun because it's free of all expectation of our main channel. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's been so fun to do. We recorded a few, and so you'll see them coming up. But yeah, it's awesome. And
How are
our
people-
next one is a much older game.
Yeah.
How
So
are
look
people
forward to that.
how are people watching it? Where does it get posted?
On Patreon. If you
Really?
if
Oh, I
you
didn't
give
know
if
that.
you give
As a
even
player?
if you give even $1 to our Patreon,
It has its own
posted-
shit.
it's
I can't
posted just for
watch.
those
It
people.
has its own player? I didn't know that.
It's got it's all embedded in there and all that shit.
Donate a fucking $1.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, you don't have a dollar?
for
I
making us
guess.
laugh.
Jeez.
Yes,
Just go to
it's
the
worth
studio
$1.
and have it play it for you.
Yeah, it's Charles that
I'm
plays.
gonna steal the file. I'll get the raw
Fucker.
file.
Yeah.
Nice.
How you get that?
What the fuck is this?
I'm
What
gonna
does this
what?
say?
Nothing. That's my phone. It's charging.
It's charging.
Charging by itself on an old copy of Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
I want to point out this always happens with Oreos.
No
There's always
one-
the one
Yeah.
the one left
I
that
haven't-
nobody wants to take.
I haven't had it yet.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Try it.
Hey, ladies and
this out.
gentlemen, I got these and they're already gone.
Does anyone want half?
Blueberry pie
Yeah.
Oreos.
I don't really like them.
You don't like them?
I don't like fruity Oreos.
I liked it.
I don't either, but I thought this was great.
I thought it was good. I don't know if it's like a normal rotation for me, but I liked it. It tastes like a blueberry waffle.
It tastes like a Nutri-Grain bar.
Oh, kind of that too.
To me, it
Yeah.
could have just as I don't know why the pie factors in. It could have been blueberry muffin.
Because
Yeah.
no one
Yeah, it
buys
is
Tastes like a blueberry muffin.
because
Because who's gonna
when
get
you
a
want a
blueberry
cookie, you
waffle?
want a dessert, and a pie is a dessert. You
I
want
guess
a
so.
muffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise this would be for breakfast,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I liked
that's
these, and I liked. I always say I don't like the fruit ones, but I did like caramel apple. I did like that.
that
one.
was-
That was good.
I
tried
didn't
that one.
try the watermelon because I refused. It
No,
seemed like
it
that
was
was the
not.
worst idea.
Gross.
That was bad. Fruit punch was bad.
Punch.
those
No.
Fruit punch was bad.
This one's okay. This is about as many as I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had two. I felt nice.
I'm still down for just the classic Oreo.
Oreo.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oreos kind
Oreos.
of make me sick.
I
They do too.
God.
If I have like more than two, it's like, oh, I think I might have like a stomach problem.
Oreos are, I said this before, are a serious problem for me. They're in my house right now, and I will wake up and I will eat a sleeve.
Oh yeah,
In my
Yikes.
sleep, and
That's
they're
a
gone.
item.
In your
Yeah.
sleep?
In my sleep.
Dude.
What?
Yeah, I never
Don't
buy
sleep
them.
eats.
I'm not
Of
even
the-
enjoying them.
Of the like when they do these special ones, I thought these were really tasty, but I still can't like kill a ton of them.
Yeah.
Regular Oreos, I can eat way too many, and I hate myself for that. I can eat a lot of those, and unfortunately, the peanut butter ones too.
Oh,
I can eat like 100 of them, and I hate it.
I think I only have regular Oreos if they're in like a smoothie or a shake,
Oh hell yeah.
or like some kind of coffee drink every once in a while. I
Yeah.
get something fancy, or like ice cream topping or yogurt, frozen
Yeah.
yogurt.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I had a regular Oreo.
Oh,
Because it
really?
seems like anytime I
Yeah.
ever have an Oreo, it's
Yeah.
because somebody has.
That's the only time I buy them, is I get them just
Special.
to try them out.
It has
you
to
know?
have been years since I've had a regular Oreo.
They must have figured out like, hey, every 4 months put out a new flavor for a
People will
limited
try it,
time.
yeah.
I think it's even more frequent than that.
People are gonna just keep buying the new stuff as long as it's new.
Yeah, because I never buy Oreos otherwise.
But
I
you're
always
There's
look- I
a
get
red
the
velvet
flavors.
one too. I haven't tried that one yet. but
That
was
one's
Oh,
good.
Red velvet's gross to me.
I think red
Oh,
velvet's
that's
bullshit too, right?
It's
It's
food
just a
coloring.
color.
It's just food
Yeah,
coloring.
but
They
it
put
does.
so much food coloring in it that it took on a different flavor.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lighter
You guys-
chocolate.
You guys are both wrong. It's awesome.
I'm with you.
It's fine.
Isn't just regular chocolate the
It's,
same though?
it's a lighter
It
chocolate.
tastes different.
Lighter, but
Yeah.
it's still.
But they just put a lot of.
I always hear that.
Oh,
Oh, we're all good. We're all good.
okay.
I think it was a receiver. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, that was scarier than I thought. I was gonna say, isn't it? There's no that white chocolate isn't a thing.
It's not. Yeah.
What
not
is
really
it? then?
chocolate.
Not
It's
really
nougat or yogurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Because either way, I love it. It's delicious, but
Yeah.
I know it's not white
You
chocolate.
go, I think it's a taste that you get tired of way faster than other tastes.
Yeah.
I love white chocolate. I love it.
Sure.
I have a
But-
little bite of white chocolate.
But it is like I get really faster than like most other flavors. It's like
Oh,
I'm pretty over
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
Way over it.
buttery.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
and that it's not too sweet. It's not too. It's rich. It's really buttery.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that. It's too much.
Going back to the things that aren't actually the things that they are. American cheese is that.
Yeah,
because
it's
if
not
you
good.
look, nothing it says American cheese on it.
Mhm.
It's always like American singles or American.
Oh, you're right.
original.
Yeah, it's not
product.
cheese. Yeah.
It's because it's not cheese.
It's
Yeah.
not.
When I was
No.
in
Can I have it? No dairy in there?
No,
I don't know. There might be some.
Yeah,
probably.
I'm pretty sure it's still dairy.
Yeah, it's still
I
dairy,
don't
but
think it is actually.
it's like
When-
cheese product.
Yeah.
It's like
was in
KFC's
college-
buttery spread.
Yeah.
It's not butter at all.
Oh.
When I was in college,
Yeah.
I went to Food for Less to do my shopping because I had no money.
Yeah.
Super broke.
Oh, bitch.
And I'm like, oh, I want cheese, whatever.
Yeah.
And there were the two bags. There's like a bunch of bags of cheese, like the pre-shredded cheese, and they were all like, $6, $7, whatever. And there's one, and it's like $3.50. I'm like, it's like half the price. It's fucking awesome, and it's like their brand, like
Yeah.
Food for Less brand. So I just figured it was that, and I bought it and took it home, and I made something with it, and I ate it. And I'm like, it doesn't taste like weird or different, but like the texture's a little kind of like gummy almost. It's like a little different. Yeah, so I look at it. It doesn't say cheese anywhere on it. It's like it's like that. It's like like cheese like product, something like that.
Yeah,
but
oh
like doesn't
God.
use dairyless
Oh, man.
curd like
Yeah.
substance. And it's like,
Ugh.
oh,
Ooh.
look in the ingredients. No dairy. It's just like straight up like chemical.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Polysorbate.
yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I don't know what's in this one.
When,
Throw this away.
when I was
I did
in
that
high
one.
school, we went over to my
Fucked
friend
up.
Matt's house, and he was like, "You want pizza?" I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, okay." After school, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he'd get big ol' bites. I don't know. He got a flour tortilla, put spaghetti sauce on there,
Get
and
the-
2 pieces of American cheese,
Yeah.
and folded it over and
Yep.
microwaved it and gave it to me.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's a calzone.
Yeah, you folded it over.
It was like, but at the time, I was like, "This is brilliant," because I'm a fucking shitty high school kid.
Yeah.
So I started making that at home too. It's like,
Yeah.
this is good enough for me. Whatever, it fills me up.
When I could eat bread, I used to do that with just toast and then pasta sauce.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just
Ham,
cheese on
whatever I
it.
wanted.
You just
And then you
gotta-
put it into the grill.
Oh,
I used to have a
that's
sandwich
smart.
maker, one of those ones that you
Oh,
press
a
down.
press
and I would
down.
make that, and it would make little yeah.
Panini
No,
maker?
it was like one that you like press down, and it actually like crimped all the
Toast
sides. So
maker.
it was like
Oh,
thick,
wow.
yeah. Crimped all the sides, so
Well,
it
we're
didn't
living
have
in
any
the
crust.
future.
That's some fucking next level
So
Sorry,
service, dude.
my parents are
That's
millionaires,
tight.
Kevin. Sorry.
Yeah, Kevin, you and your millionaire parents.
With
We
their
don't have a
sandwich
kitchen, they have a
preppers.
bistro.
The Bouchon Bistro.
Bouchon, sir.
Just donate to Kevin's Kickstarter.
Yeah.
You can get
I know.
like he'll laser engrave some shit. It'll be dope.
Oh, you should do, yeah, you should do like cooking YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Kevin has some ideas for some YouTube channels that I wish he would
Or
start.
like
I need to
baking.
get on that.
but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to give any of them away.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're great ideas.
Yeah, they're good ideas.
I think they're good ideas, Kevin. I believe in you.
This just, I don't know why. Someone made a dumb joke saying Brexit, which is dumb.
What's that?
Bread exit, like
Oh,
Brexit.
Oh,
It's stupid. But anyways, it
double
reminded me
whammy.
that my brother is in London right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's on vacation
So
or
it's
whatever.
Big foggy London town.
But there was a Brexit, like anti-Brexit rally, people trying to like stay, whatever. And so he joined it, and they gave him signs. Like there's a picture of him like holding signs, like these like anti-Brexit rallies.
That's awesome.
It's down for the cause.
You know, right?
So, Rachel, did they excommunicate you, or you?
Yeah, she's an expat
She's stuck here now.
You-
I wish.
It's like we have our
I
own
wish.
refugee, like Mexico.
And we play that Tom
Our
Petty song
refugee.
"Don't Want to Live Like a Refugee."
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's like
Dad rock all day.
all day.
It's for Sundays.
Yeah, nothing but dude. It's for every day. Look at me, I'm all about it.
So we're housing you.
Got my
It's,
hat on
it
backwards.
seems to be
Until things-
America. We provided good shelter. You're catching
I
Pokemon.
can catch Pokemon here all I want.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wish I could fucking stay. But...
Well,
Well,
Nah.
well, I
That's
guess
fine.
we're kicking the refugees out.
Yep, time to make your Brexit back to England.
Make your return.
Yeah, hey, Rocco. Nobody else gave it up for that joke. Okay, yeah.
Hey, I'm giving it up over here. That's
Okay. These are just further away. That's
You're
That's
British.
right.
No, I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Something like
Yeah. Oh, was it about Comic-Con
maybe.
and how it's in like a week and a half?
Dude.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
what? You can always tell when it's that time because the trolleys start like not.
They're wrapped.
Yeah, they're wrapped in whatever shitty movie's coming out.
Like,
Yeah. What do you
It's
see?
like, I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is what it always is.
Yeah.
So and some other shitty
Some other
movie
TV
that's not going to do.
I was gonna say all the trolleys that I've seen going by are all for Conan O'Brien
really.
because he's taping shows that whole week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There was a load of that last year as well.
Yeah.
It's insane. We're that far into 2016. Like I got badges in the mail the other day, and it was just like, we're here, we're doing this. So yeah, I couldn't believe that. I have a little announcement for Comic-Con. If you're going,
Oh, what?
Boom, boom, baby.
Boom, boom, pow.
we are going to. If you're going to San Diego Comic-Con,
If you get tickets, if you have.
Yeah, get tickets.
Yeah, go seek it out. It's almost not worth announcing on here because almost no one here could go if they wanted.
Sneak in.
But we're gonna be there all weekend. And we got a panel Friday night, 8 p.m.
It's all week.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
And it's going to be. We have a panel Friday night. Sorry, 8 p.m. In I don't remember the room.
Hey, doesn't matter.
Hall H.
Look around.
Hall H. We
Hall
are Hall
H.
H. Yep.
Yeah.
Start lining up
so
now.
go there and get ready for the message.
I bet there are people lining up like now.
No, because right now it's All-Star Game stuff.
Oh, right.
As soon as that ends,
Yeah.
we as a group need to go line up for something
Yeah.
and call the news. And let
Okay.
them know. Hey, I think people are already lining up for Comic-Con. We will get on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. We'll get it, guys.
We'll line up.
We'll get on KUSI again.
We might have some contacts.
Regional.
I have some contacts.
We might have
Yeah.
some contacts.
I'll find some.
What's the rest of your announcement?
Well, I want to show we're going to have a very exclusive item there.
What?
But I want to show it, but there's like no great way to do it.
Hold
so
up the
if you
phone.
can, no, I can't. It's too big even for that.
What?
Oh, we're going laptop.
So give me
baby.
just a second,
Hold on.
and I'll get it going.
Let's get a drum roll.
We can. Well, no, I'm gonna need. No, we need to like move on.
Let's get like a long drum
It's
roll.
gonna take me like 20 minutes.
Sean edits this in with the
20 minutes.
Guys are watching at home. This is the skit where our arms got tired. All right.
It's gonna take a long time.
I give up. We did go to RTX and Anime Expo. We haven't really
did.
talked about that.
Right, and I'm sure, just so you guys know, watching this podcast, this B podcast, we will talk about this again, I imagine, on an actual podcast.
Yes. What are we calling this?
Nah, let's get it done now.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, because people who don't go to these events don't care about this shit.
Oh, okay, fuck it. Okay.
Let's talk now.
Let's talk about the thing nobody cares about. Fuck them.
Well,
So,
Just to hear it. I'm saying to hear it twice.
talking about how Comic-Con's like right around the fucking corner. That's the biggest shit show of them all. I mean, when it comes to packed bodies in a tight area, the whole of downtown San Diego is an orgy. Just
yes.
teeming with bodies.
And you know what the worst part is? They're a good orgy.
No, it's a
No,
bad
it's the
one. Where
worst
too many
orgy.
dudes show up.
Yeah.
And the Saturday of Anime Expo was just that.
Really?
Really.
It was.
Damn.
It was.
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
It was
Really?
Comic-Con level. It was Comic-Con level of fucking people in lines for shit that they didn't know what they were in line for.
I heard it was
in the
really
sun.
Anime
I don't
Expo?
understand. I heard it was really well run.
Yeah.
The poor volunteers, you know, and if you're an AX volunteer, we feel sorry for you because you're volunteering. They're not getting paid.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, and there were tons of volunteers throughout the weekend apologizing for stuff
Yeah.
or trying to whatever. Hey, man, my sympathy is with you. You didn't do this. Like,
Yeah.
I think
it
it's
was
just
it
grown.
looked like Mad Max.
But
I think it's grown
Oh my
But to
way
me,
more than it had.
If you're a volunteer and it's that bad, abandon post.
I
I would have
Anarchy
hey,
reign.
hey, if you were there as a volunteer or whatever, would you stuck around?
Dude, I would have taken my shirt, put it inside out, or like put a hoodie on,
Yep.
and like ducked down into the corner and just disappeared into
Yeah.
the crowd.
It sounded like it was a real fucking shit
Oh,
show.
That's
and I feel so bad for people who couldn't get into our panel because we heard a lot.
That
Oh, I heard a
Yeah.
lot.
We heard a
So-
lot
yeah.
of shit
I
about
just
that.
don't understand how this is the third year in a row where everything's supposed to get better and better and it's gotten worse and worse.
Well,
every
no.
single year.
Well, no. In all
It bounces
honesty,
back and forth.
yeah, it's really super cyclical
Yeah.
because a couple of years ago there were major issues with registration.
Yeah.
Last year, it's fixed. It was great, really smooth.
But didn't we have a similar problem where they weren't letting people into our panel like in enough time or something?
No, last year,
No, last year was fine.
Last year they gave us a
great.
huge room,
Okay.
plenty of room, plenty of time.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just a weird situation where I just think it was so much more of a crowd than they even expected. Even though how big it's been before, I think it was still, I don't know. There was honestly, I think it's a big crowd, and they had honestly a lot of huge guests this year.
Yeah.
A lot of great guests, and I just bring that up because I think that was honestly why we weren't in their biggest room or any of that stuff, is like because they have way more deserving guests in those rooms. But the problem is we are still one of their biggest panels every year, and so to put us in an upstairs corner and queue people up outside and bring them upstairs to get them in, I mean, in no way worked in any fashion
It's
at
weird.
all.
Because they do have really big guests that are like from Japan, who are the creators of these big shows.
Yeah, we were at the same time as JoJo,
Yeah.
like producers of that.
So
Wow,
they
that's bizarre.
they definitely kind of deserve that big room, but you can't keep the biggest draw, which I think a lot of people show up just to come to that panel. I've heard a lot of people come to our booth and say, I just come to Anime Expo for the panel. Otherwise, I kind of walk the show floor and that's it. You can't limit us to that small room.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
You gotta supply the room for the amount of people that are gonna demand to go to that.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't fill up that room, but we do a good job.
I
of
think
putting
we
asses
yeah,
in
we
seats.
do. Actually.
There's years we have.
I mean, I'm saying we don't like. There's not asses in every seat, but there's definitely, I would say, like 70 to 80% full.
Yeah,
definitely.
Plus, it's a very visual podcast as well. There's always like AV stuff, and they only had one screen, and it was off on one side of the room.
Yeah.
So like everyone that was sitting on this side of the room had to be like craning
Shouts
their
out.
necks back like this, and it was terrible. So.
Justin at Funimation helped us.
Yeah, he
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say is AV was not working properly. Justin from Funimation, I want to give a shout out to Justin and Lauren from Funimation.
Oh, yeah.
They were there just for fun. And
really?
nothing worked in terms of AV. And they had their whole setup for like a later panel there with them. And Justin honestly said, I'll run your AV for you. This all works, and I know it. If they could just hook it up to a cable, we're good.
Whoa.
And he ran. The people who localized Dragon Ball Z ran video for the MEGA64
So
panel.
Justin was like on the side with a little laptop.
Yes.
He played before Justin didn't play.
Yeah.
He pulled a bunch of stuff out of his like
Holster?
pack, the like holster that he keeps on like the side of his leg.
He had
think-
some
I think he
chargers
did.
and some cords in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
radical.
great.
Dude, thank you, Justin.
Dude, that guy's awesome.
That's cool. How was the
Shouts out.
rest of the convention?
Also, I mean, again, those first couple days were really overrun with stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, Sunday and Monday were really like they were like old Anime Expo.
Yeah,
It
was
leveled
like,
off and it was manageable within the show floor. It was fun again.
and also too, like I want to say, like when we're talking about all these big crowd issues and things like that, whatever, that's just traversing all these outside areas.
Yeah, inside the hole it's fine.
Yeah, inside the hall was pretty fine, and I want to say specifically at our booth, we had nothing but great people all day, every day.
That's true.
The crowd at that show, and you know, I talked to Derek about this. Derek's not here tonight. Obviously, you probably figured that out by now.
What?
But
Derek's
I know.
legs?
Where is
What
he?
the Fuck, Derek's gams are.
Derek's
in
got
effect.
that farmer's tan going. You know, he's not the same. But I was gonna say, Derek had never done a whole Anime Expo. He normally does RTX. And so I asked him, I was like, what'd you think about this? And he was like, you know, the crowd here, he's like, the crowd at RTX is awesome. But the crowd here is, you know, for how crazy Anime Expo can get, you start to equate it to Comic-Con because Comic-Con's people, you had to already fucking cut throats to get into Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So the crowd there is like, with a knife between their teeth and their shirts off.
I mean, that's incredibly well put.
That-
That's exactly.
So that's what you expect the crowd at Anime Expo to be.
Yeah.
That's how you expect Anime Expo to be because it's so crazy. But it's a lot of, honestly, this sounds lamer than I intended. I don't mean it to. But it's honestly a lot of innocent kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like people who, and I mean kids of all ages, you know?
It's anime fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, they come there and it's not like, give me your fucking free shit or fuck you. It's none of that. They show up, everyone is so excited and eager to, you know, for whatever. They come to the booth and it's like they want to check everything out and look at everything. It's a lot, it's just a really excited, enthusiastic crowd. And we had, when we opened the first day, I think the longest line we've ever had at our booth ever. We had people waiting for the exclusives, and I don't know, there's just excitement there.
Yeah.
And
It's fandom. They're
yeah.
there to celebrate the fandom of like
That's
their
cool.
favorite anime. They're
Yeah.
there for MEGA64.
Yeah.
Like, it really speaks to just how enthusiastic that crowd is for the stuff we brought. That line formed on Friday.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I just got to say, despite these other things, you know, that could have used some work, at the booth, 100% great from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And Derek said that too. He's just like, I was surprised how great it was consistently. There really wasn't. Hey, I'll be honest. At any convention we do, there's always a shithead.
Yeah.
There's, I mean, just the nature. It's a numbers game. If you're
Yeah.
going to see that many people, there's going to be one shithead. I can't name one.
Sometimes it's a guy like at the 7-Eleven down the
We've had
street.
one.
But
Yeah.
no shitheads this
No
trip.
shitheads.
No,
Wow.
Anime Expo.
In Los Angeles? Are you sure this was in Los Angeles?
Well, it's not
can't
only
believe
Los
it.
Angeles people going to that
Yeah.
convention.
From LA to Linwood, I ran into no shitheads.
Wow.
The lady at the Travelodge helped me get a nice room. It was all beautiful. All the way, the receptionist who got my badge. It was great.
That's so nice.
So
There's
nice.
one. I had one.
You had one shithead?
Oh, they found him.
That's the one in LA.
A guy hit one of our friends by like touching her arm constantly, and then said, "Oh, these clothes are very revealing. Where's your mother?"
Cosplay is not considered.
Well, yeah.
I
bet that
you
works.
will. You cosplaying. You will, unfortunately.
She wasn't cosplaying.
Oh!
Yeah.
God.
This guy's an
Maybe
ultra
thought
perv.
she was.
The clothes were
I think you brought that up to me before, and I remembered because I remember years past just walking around the show with Mariel years and years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
and guys would be like, "Hey, cool, let me get a picture with you." This is before she was a known artist.
Yeah.
Let me get a picture with you, and I'm not cosplaying
Yeah.
as anything. Okay, and they'd walk away.
Yeah, there's a
What- what's going on?
certain perversion to the Anime Expo environment.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about anime things?
Go
Yeah.
figure.
Hang on. You're talking about anime.
But every once in a while, there's like a dude who oversteps that kind of creepy.
At the
level.
anime convention?
Go figure. But that's like the worst you gotta look out for.
That doesn't sound right. At the anime. You're
At
talking about the same anime convention?
I'm sadly talking about the Anime Expo.
I can't.
I mean, I don't have to look out
I
for it.
cannot believe that.
Ryan just brought up another one. A guy walked up with a card that said, "Hello, I find you to be very attractive. Take this card."
Well, I've got
he
those.
walked up, gave her
Oh,
a
I've-
card,
I've got
and walked
that.
away.
I've got those
with
at
it.
Comic-Con.
That's awesome.
I've
Yeah,
got-
that's
I've
like
got-
it's like getting a business
I have a
card.
Rolodex
Yeah.
full of those.
That makes me feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That happened at Comic Con.
Yeah, some girl
Well,
gave
you're
that
supposed
to you.
You're supposed to pass
That's a
them on,
cool.
so-
That's
I
a
did.
cool business card.
He
that you
did.
put
He
in your
gave it
wallet.
to me.
Yeah.
That's why I have
Awesome.
so many because he keeps giving them to me.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pass them on, sure.
Yeah.
So-
Oh no, they're mine.
What about RTX?
No,
Yeah,
Rocco
how's
had-
that?
Rocco had something to say.
Oh.
No, I'll say that.
Okay.
Oh.
RTX, I thought
We were good. It was a lot
it
of fun.
was
Yeah.
the opposite, where it was run so incredibly well.
Yeah, shouts out Bethany, Barbara, Gus, even though Gus
Yeah.
didn't do anything. Good
All-star
shouts out.
team.
Shouts out
Um,
Megan.
It was, really, really great convention.
Everything about it. We showed up, and Barbara's like, "Here's your zero badges. You know what? Fuck that. Just take special guest badges and get you literally anywhere."
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Special guest.
They
That's
have
rad.
RFID chips in their things.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was we were there for business, and we got down to business, and we sold like a motherfucker, and we met dogs,
Wow.
and
Yeah, that's the thing.
Dogs, I noticed
Rocco
in the social
said that
media.
all he saw was either Coke things or dogs.
I didn't
There's a
see
lot-
one. I didn't see one picture of RTX that wasn't a soda or a dog
Yeah.
at all.
Coke was a sponsor,
Well,
and they.
yeah, and dogs were sponsors.
Yep.
RTX sponsored by dogs.
And hey, I want
Dog ran
to
away.
give a legitimate shout out. Shout out to Pizza Hut because they did have pizza at that booth this
They
time.
did.
And
They
you know
did.
what?
They
I
did.
said
Good call.
That's a good. you're
on
right.
them. It's like, hey, you know what? I get it. I think that was delivered at Pizza Hut, which makes more
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, I get it. But where's the fucking pizza? And this year brought the fucking pizza. Thank you very much. All I've ever asked for.
Yeah.
They had this fucking booth. It was the smartest thing I've ever seen. It was, and I don't know how they got away with it, by the way, but it was a huge vendor, like a wagon wheel vendor type thing, and they had soda there that they would sell you
in a
chalice.
in like a metal cup.
Yeah,
like a
and
mug.
it was $20.
I wouldn't even call it a cup. It was
For
a
a cup.
mug. It was
But
huge.
it was unlimited refills.
Oh, that's
That
fucking
day.
rad.
And
Oh, that day.
And all that day, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the next day, you could go and pay like $5, I think.
Yeah. And then they put a new band on your cup. So
And then you
could
could get unlimited refills
Ooh.
again.
Yeah.
The line was out of control.
However-
They made the most money in the commission.
Soda
If-
line.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we could have just bought the cup and used the Coke Freestyle in the exhibitors lounge.
Oh, there was a Coke freestyle.
There was a Coke
Yeah.
Freestyle machine in there.
Garrett,
Listen,
Garrett, they had
This
in the
convention was
Yeah, you guys were wondering who had more
So
fun. I mean, just sounds like.
Oh, I got something to say after this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they spent. They at the last day they check out. Go to the exhibitors lounge now, or the special guest lounge
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Which was just Rooster Teeth people.
Yeah,
by the
it
way.
was.
Yeah.
It was
It-
just
it
like
was.
Gus and Michael sitting on a couch,
Awesome.
and then Barbara talking.
And
to
Barbara with
Yeah.
her wonderful
And-
birthday cake.
Oh my god. they gave us a Coke bottle made out of nothing but ice. And
I
then
saw that.
They poured the Coke in there and you drink it out. It was the best
Coke
was
there to
Coke.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coke was a
Yeah.
sponsor for that.
And
That's
it
the way
says
to
each
do
bottle
it.
takes an hour to make. It was like this whole fucking thing. It was great.
They
It was
let you
great.
keep the bottle,
Alright.
though.
Okay,
Well,
so Anime Expo had an exhibitor lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, how was
Wait.
that?
So again, a big issue
was run by
that
people
Anime
who
Expo
look at me,
has.
so.
You got an
was-
email that sold you.
Yeah,
right?
Before the show, it was like, hey, we've done something we've never done at
Awesome.
Anime Expo. One of the cafes in the convention center,
Yeah.
we are closing it except for exhibitors.
Whoa.
There are too many lines, and
Oh, that's
you know,
nice.
there's not whatever.
Where
It's
was
going to
it?
be completely for you guys and completely dedicated to exhibitors.
Oh, that's
that
really
way
cool.
they have a place to get away from their booth, and
Right.
it's going to be closed off. You won't even be able to see outside of it. Okay, great. So when we got there, and like for the first day or two, it was like, yeah, I don't know where that is. Hall K? I don't know where Hall K is.
Kensha Hall?
Yeah,
I mean, that was day
yeah.
one. Day
Okay,
two,
I don't know.
Day two, Derek was like, "Hey, I'm gonna tour the convention center and get to that lounge."
And
He came.
we know this convention center because we go to E3.
Oh yeah.
we go
We've been going forever.
Everything.
years.
Yeah.
He came back. Yeah, someone in the chat is already talking about it.
Jeez.
Derek came back hours later. Hey, that thing isn't here. I don't know where that is. The next morning, I always show up to the convention hall before it opens.
Yeah.
I can look around a little bit,
Yeah.
whatever. And one booth, I forget which of the studios it was. Maybe it was Aniplex, or I don't remember who. But they were they flagged the staff over, like, can you come over here? And like a couple of guys who were in the staff, and they were nice guys. Like, they actually knew who MEGA64 was. I chatted with them for a while. Super knowledgeable. Aniplex or whatever booth it was flagged them over and said, can you come over here? Yeah. We really need a place for our guests to go because they want somewhere, like, I've been told there's an exhibitor, like a place for them to go, or a cafe or a lounge, and it says on here, but I've been asking staff all week, and not one person knows where it is. And I haven't been able to find it. We just need our guests to have a place to eat for a minute away from the guests, and we can't get that anywhere. Can you please tell me where it is so we can have the guests go there? And the two staff members looked at each other. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back to you. I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah, we're gonna,
god.
so I talked with every exhibitor I could, and I did not meet one that knew where it was.
Oh, so it didn't exist.
So
I don't know if it existed or not, but yeah, sure enough, somebody who I know was there was in the chat room, and he's like, I don't think they did it because no one can figure out.
Yes, and we were drinking Coke out of
Unlimited
ice
Coke,
bottles.
color changing cups, free.
Yeah, we had color changing cups too.
Yeah, and this was a new Coke freestyle. They had like a new program in there, like use like an RFID thing.
It uses a QR
The
code.
QR code. That's what I meant.
They,
Yeah, QR code.
They came out with an app, so you can actually mix your flavors on the app.
Yeah,
and
they
whenever
just
you go up to one of these
scan
new
it.
machines,
Are you serious?
scan it
Yeah.
and just push it.
So we were doing that.
I bought a
yeah.
$12 sandwich every day.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Yeah, we had.
No, we hung
free
out. We
pizza.
hung out. We got beef jerky. Shouts out to Jack the CEO. Bark Bark. Thank you so
Oh, yeah.
much for having us.
I didn't know Jack was a thing.
Jack the CEO has 82,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's a little tiny dog and he hangs out in beef jerky booth.
So you guys are trying to make it sound like you had more fun than,
Yeah, sorry.
than we did.
No way.
Yeah,
You're
we're
just
trying.
CEO.
But listen,
Yes.
we did go through hell, Kevin, and yes, there were complications at our panel, and yes, it was cut short even.
Really selling me on it right now.
And we had
Listen, it was hell, and yeah, we
much
didn't have a
more
panel.
fun in that tight, compact amount of time.
Yeah.
And that tight.
In all the
compact
time
booth.
you weren't having fun.
That 4
time you were
days
having
we-
fun
I
was
think
so
it's gonna
good.
shine through. I just think that we were put in a place where the pressure was on, and we were put under pressure, Rocco. You know
Hell
that.
yeah. Hey, the best part of Anime Expo for me was one booth over, some guy went to Shanghai Disneyland and bought all the merchandise.
Oh,
really?
All the Tron shit they had. Oh, I was going, that guy just put his fucking kid through college because I kept coming every morning. I was like, are those the fucking ears? Yeah. Are those the Mickey ears? The ears are made out of lasers? Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, yeah. What? You have Donald Duck on the grid?
It's grid.
Yeah?
We're grid up.
Wait. No. Tronald?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, I'll take it.
You know what? You know what?
I was about to make a joke that doesn't sound like it's more fun than we had, and then you said Tronald,
Yeah.
and I don't remember
Oh,
my joke.
we had people cut. We filmed some 360. We
Straight up
filmed some
Tronald
360 video. I had the ears on. I had the communicator and the Tronald, and I was like doing a cool video.
Did you guys cosplay at RTX?
Exactly.
Because I got into the Anime Expo spirit,
Yeah.
cosplayed every day.
I want to go ahead and say I had way more fun because no one cosplayed.
Okay, well listen,
No way.
listen.
I saw a bunch of pictures of you in half a costume.
When in Rome. What do you mean half a costume? I wore the entire costume all.
Where was your mask? Where was your gun? Were you wearing like a baklava or anything, or was it?
There's no
Balaclava? Baklava's food.
There's no Greek.
He already ate it.
Okay, I told you I had a sandwich. No baklava. No, just your standard Diamond Dog Mother Base member. You got everything. I don't want to fuss with any weapons and fucking peace bonding.
That sounds like.
So I had the knife holster
Like,
and
that
I had
sounds
the
like-
pistol holster.
Did you get
But
any
no
cool
weapons.
videos?
Oh, I was cosplaying too. I was kind of like Diamond Dogs on like a day off, just like jeans and a shirt,
Yeah.
like
I don't think he
regular.
understands.
That sounds
I don't
dull.
think- Yeah, I don't.
I wouldn't play that game. I'd play
No,
yours.
I'm fine.
We all got enamel pins that say Posy Vibes.
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
very
wearing
nice.
one. Someone made it.
Oh, we didn't need a pin to have those.
Hey, neither did we. Just somebody gave them to us.
Yep. Somebody
Oh,
recognized their posse vibes.
My
dude.
favorite is Eric kept playing Sublime on the speaker. It kept saying, "Welcome to California."
I had to, hey, you know what? That convention, running around, had to take some pictures, had to see what was going on, had to send it back home, make sure that we got the coverage that we need, and then come back, hang out at the booth, have a slice of pie, chill out, and then put some Sublime on. Just put on some sunglasses.
Get some beers.
Back
Whoa,
to SoCal,
beers
bro.
on the show floor?
Back to
Yeah,
SoCal.
people buying us beers.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fun, Rocco. That sounds like a
no.
problem.
We did sake.
That's like a problem. Yeah.
Sake sounds way more
Trying
serious.
to be in the
Keep it in the
zone.
Sake.
Yeah.
Keep it in the
Keep it
zone.
in the
We had
East.
Pocky, guys.
Nice.
We saw
My wedding is gonna be dry. I just have Pocky.
we saw Griffin and Max and Larkin and Chelsea and everyone there.
I'm really bummed. The biggest part, the biggest bummer about Anime Expo and RTXP on the same weekend is not being able to see all of my friends.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing, is like
Yes.
everyone who runs that convention is a friend of ours.
Yeah.
It's
Because I don't-
so cool.
We're seeing
I don't
people
have-
every day, all day.
I don't have that many friends in the AX
in general.
Yeah.
that I don't see outside of like Harris and Sanchi. We're gonna
Right.
run it in.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
PAX,
yeah, you
you
can see
know?
it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, like RTX,
You know, Ray stuff
all
for a
of
while, and
I-
then
Ray came by.
Yeah, Ray and Caleb and
I have-
everyone.
Caleb hit a bunch of like
That's-
posts, like his.
I never
I
mind.
wish I got to hang out with those people.
That's how I feel too. I never mind doing Anime Expo, and I always offer to. I always probably will if they conflict. I have a ton of friends in LA, and I love seeing them, so I don't mind. But it doesn't mean I don't. I'm not bummed out that I can't see the people in Texas because I love all those people. I
Some
never get to.
fucking poor guy comes every single year with a Blu-ray for Rocco every single time. All
It's
right,
signed by
everyone else in the world,
But
and it's
Rocco.
like I think even Rachel signed it, and it's just like Rocco's not here this year again.
You know what sucks
I told him
too?
to come to game days.
You know what sucks too?
Yeah, hey, come to
is-
game days.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know we're finding us there.
You know what really sucks too is that like I could have gone last year. Like last year they weren't at the same time, but we were working on stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm better served back at home. I'll work on stuff. You guys go.
Yeah.
And I should have taken that opportunity because
I think-
they conflict like every time.
2017.
Yeah,
they're not conflicting.
yeah.
So it's July
7th through 9th
7th through the 9th
in
for
RTX.
So I think I could go to both again because I went to both
What's
last year.
Anime Expo? Do we know?
It's always 4th of July.
It's always 4th
weekend,
of
I
July
think.
weekend.
Yeah,
But
but
July's on
Fourth
Tuesday
of July's not going to be.
or a Wednesday or whatever.
Yeah, it's like middle of the week.
Oh yeah, I don't
let
know.
me see if I can find
wonder if
out.
it'll be-
I heard they're not conflicting though. So
I hope
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah.
Who told you that?
uh,
Who's fucking lying
source.
right now?
you know what? It was a fucking AX volunteer.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, man. Everything that I heard was cool. Hey.
Don't believe
Hey,
Gondor's
or
lies.
Supposedly
Yeah.
it's July 1st through 4th,
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
2017. So how's that going to work if it's a Tuesday?
Dude, that doesn't make any sense.
Tuesday.
So it'll
No,
be it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They've done stuff like that.
Oh, that's
before.
crazy.
Well, I
They
can
always-
guarantee you that 4th of July is on Tuesday. Though. I thought that.
Oh, sure,
I
sure.
can't guarantee that.
I can look real quick.
Yeah, look it up.
Let's
I
get
will
to the
say
bottom of
that at our panel was killer. We had a lot of fun. Everybody had a really, really good time.
Yes.
We got to talk to a bunch of people.
It was
really
really
cool.
weird
way
doing the
different from last
panel.
Yeah.
It is on a Tuesday. The 4th is on a Tuesday.
Okay,
But did
it,
you
wa-
have more fun than us?
Yes.
it was
Oh,
weird
of
doing
course.
a panel and like the questions were asked. Everyone looked at me like, "Oh fuck." Usually I'm like, I let them talk first, and then I'll chime in every now and then.
Yeah,
That's
Sean's the
kind of
pepper.
I'm the pepper exactly. But I was like, "Oh man, the main course. God, okay."
Yeah.
No
moving
pressure.
on up.
I think
It
you did
was-
a good job.
Oh, thank you. I was a little nervous to be honest.
It was a lot of fun. We had really good questions. People were really
Yeah.
prepared, and
But
I mean, people.
These fuckers are still asking questions.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
see,
now that no, do you hear about this?
we went. We
Well, we don't want to reveal too
We'll
much.
talk about it later, but they did something that was brilliant.
we evolved past.
Was it
Q&A.
make everyone wait in line for 3 hours and give them 20 minutes?
All right. You know what? That was not.
Is that what you guys did instead?
I didn't do that.
Apparently, the volunteers wouldn't even let people line up until 45 minutes before.
Bullshit! No way! No,
at
that-
one line,
one of
that's
the
true.
line-
But there were two lines for our panel, so the other one they've been there all day.
What the?
Now,
The
what about
right
it?
hand did not know what the left
Hey.
hand was doing.
Now.
Wait, hang on. The convention run by anime fans was fucked up in that way?
All right. Well,
Okay, so my
put it that
question
way.
is: people who lined up all day
Oh, the right way?
and the people who lined up for 45 minutes, which got in? Because only one line got in.
I think like half of each. I really
I
don't know
can't
what
tell
the
you.
fuck
If
is.
it was,
confusing.
if it was a
Because we were-
45-minute line,
Sean,
that'd be fucked up.
While this mayhem is occurring, we're still fucking with the audio video because they don't know how to play a fucking DVD or get the file. Like, it was not
Made friends.
ideal.
Made friends with the audio video guys. They loved the panel. We
Yeah.
plugged it right in. The guy just had to grab one little piece. He plugged it in. It was easy, ready to go. I ran the whole thing.
The best is someone
Super
someone
fast.
asked a question. It was like, what's like the weirdest thing that happened to you while you were hiding for a panel? Because we know you hide, whatever.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh,
And
this is awesome.
And so I said, like, actually, at one RTX, there was a stage, like, in the middle of the camera, like, in the middle of the seats. I was like, I hid underneath that little teeny tiny stage right there. And, yeah, I heard this girl complain to boyfriend that she didn't want to be here. She was just like, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. Can we do anything else? Whatever. And, like, I thought, like, this girl's going to freak the fuck out when I jump out right in front of her, and she's going to know that, like, I heard everything she was
that's
saying.
great.
Yeah, that was the story that I told, whatever. But the guy, after the panel, I think everyone, like I usually do, and the guy's like, hey, I was in this room, and I was like, what the fuck is that guy doing underneath my stage? And he's like, I was pissed that he jumped out. I request you guys every year now. You're my favorite.
So the guy, the little camera operator in the middle.
Yeah, he's the operator.
Yep. That was the same camera operator, and remember that story.
And the best, like, our panel now.
That happened at when we did our first San Diego Comic-Con panel, because we had never gotten a panel before, and then we got approved for one after years of doing Comic-Con. After like 10 years, or maybe not 10, but 9 or something.
Yeah.
We finally got a panel, and it was like, the guy was like, what is this? Like, what? Super confused about everything. And then after we did the panel, I went to collect our video stuff back, and he was like, man, you guys like had an intro, and you were like dancing and stuff. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you come back. I'm gonna make sure you come back. And I was really, he's like, yeah, I've been sitting through fucking bloggers all day.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that line. I've been sitting through fucking bloggers all day.
We'd really try to make it as much of a show as we possibly can.
I sat in the crowd because we were all hiding. Kevin was all the way in the back. Sean was underneath like the table at the front. And then I sat in the middle because I had to go talk to like the guys or whatever and make sure everything was ready. Brian hit play and all this stuff. But I sat in the middle of the crowd just in like an end seat next to like some guy and his girlfriend. And I was just like, oh, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I'm really excited for the panel. And they're like, yeah, this should be cool. And I went, yeah, is it cool if I sit here, though? Because I'm probably not going to stick around, like, the whole time. So if that's all right. And the guy's like, yeah, man, for as long as you want. Where do you have to go next? I'm like, oh, you know, I got to be, like, around. And so I talked to him for, like, 5 or 10 minutes.
Really
I think I told you guys this. I talked to him for, like, 5 or 10 minutes. And they were playing, like, Pokemon on, like, their DSs or whatever. And I was having a conversation. They're like, oh, we came from like Houston or whatever, and we drove in, or like they were like from, I don't think it was Houston, I think it was somewhere farther, and like we drove in and we'd never been before, and this is so cool, and all these people are just like really friendly, like what a cool city, and like we're meeting so many different friends and all this stuff. I'm like, that's so cool. And then it starts, and I put the cloak on, and I just went, hey, nice talking with you.
That's awesome. Oh, that's rad.
That was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Doing the panel was fun, and it was just really cool. A lot of like, we met Carrie's family.
Yeah.
The
Dunkelmans came by looking for Garrett.
They were so happy to see us, and it was so much fun, and that was really cool. And
it really is like
Caleb's brother.
This of all conventions that we do, this one is like summer camp. I feel like where it's like
it's like a family reunion.
It is like all of our friends. We see Jack, we see Jeff, we see everyone. It's just like it's summer camp for the weekend, and we all go back and do our own thing. It's so much fun.
And what's cool about it, at least for me, I'd never been to an RTX before, but like I've been told, hey, this is a Rooster Teeth convention. It's going to be mostly Rooster Teeth. If Rooster Teeth isn't on the floor or doing something, it's dead. Nothing else is going on.
Yeah.
This year, I guess it was totally different because it felt like a normal convention.
That cult of personality has sort of like remained, but definitely the convention's gotten a lot bigger, and now it's like and it's like a lot of vendors, and so not only like a lot of vendors.
Gunner was there, Twitch, Sanchi.
But wait, Twitch had like their PAX E3 booth.
Yeah,
it was giant.
that's crazy.
It's huge. So when it's like, it's Joel and Adam, and they're playing whatever game on the stage, like the big stage that's there, or like there's a panel upstairs, whatever. There's a lot happening on the floor still. Like we are still.
Yeah, before it was a ghost town.
I mean, hey, it still gets sucked out to a degree, and that's the spots where I chose to kind of like run around and kind of figure out like my other stuff and everything. But like for the most part, it was like, oh, there's something happening on the stage, oh, there's panel, whatever. There are people consistently, constantly.
Cool.
Go,
and
go.
I thought we were going against the Red vs. Blue panel, which I thought like we were fucked.
Yeah.
But we really did a pretty good job filling that room, considering we were going against like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So we did all right.
Considering how many Red vs. Blue people came to our panel.
You know, I think the most, I always get nervous about what our panels go up against.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, like our fans, they want to go to see that, But I think the one time that I can think back to where it actually it fucking annihilated our panel. Was the one year at PAX in Seattle, and it was us up against the Penny Arcade Q&A, which they run the fucking thing. And the Fallout, there was a Fallout panel where they debuted was it Fallout 3 or something?
It was something big.
It was something, and that was the one time where I remember looking and going, "Wow, they fucking creamed us." we filled half of a small room.
We got the 2:38.
But it was honestly what are we gonna do?
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
You just go with it.
Yeah.
So, it was still a great panel too.
Luck of the draw. I mean, this year we were up against JoJo and we got stuck in a smaller room.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I was
Next year,
gonna say too, despite all the difficulties that we talked about, and again, I brought up the booth. It was a great experience. But also too, what we were able to do with the panel, even though it was shorter than we wanted it to, and this and that, whatever. Once it was rolling, it was great.
Oh yeah.
And that panel is still my favorite one we ever do. Yeah. There is an energy at the Anime Expo panel that isn't at the other ones, where there are so many people in goofy-ass costumes. It's like fucking Halloween.
It really is like a costume party.
Yeah, and
half of the fucking attendees are walking around in costumes.
Yeah.
Like, everyone cosplays at Anime Expo.
But also, too, but at that panel specifically, if you do a panel at PAX, you're going to get really, the questions you get are very in-depth, very how did you edit this? How did you film this? When you Anime Expo, no one takes anything seriously, and everyone is just having fun.
Yeah.
And so it's just lots of goofy shit, and there isn't another panel we do that's like that. So it was really, I gotta say, despite all the other stuff, it really was cool, and I hope the people who went enjoyed it.
That's neat, but you can't deny the pro wrestling influence on RTX. A lot of pro wrestling fans.
Oh, SGC brought that.
Yeah, a lot of SGC fans, and then MEGA64 wasn't invited this year to Screw Attack. Screw Attack versus.
Yeah, I heard they shunned you, Sean.
It's kind of funny against Screw Attack. Oh, really? Hey, Sean did not stand for the shunning.
That's what I heard.
I don't.
Sean will not be shunned.
Sean heard that he was not invited.
I heard that.
And he said, "Eric, what do I do?" And I said, "Sean, listen. In pro wrestling rules, if you're knocked out of the feud, and there's still bad blood, you don't let that feud end. You don't let that. You need to go. Sean, you need to do a run in.
Sean Sheffield.
Dude, that's a fucking manager back there.
Hey, Sean, what happened?
I did a fucking run-in.
No way. During
did.
their live stream?
At the end of it, if everyone thought it was over, it's not over until I say it's over. And maybe you'll see some footage of that in a little bit. I can't guarantee. But it was something. It was fucking something. I do want to say, back to RTX though, we say the camp and all that stuff. We could not have gotten anything done without Jordan. Jordan. Yes. Holy shit, so that guy is our safe. Whatever we needed at any point, Jordan was there and helped us out.
Dude.
Coolest guy.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
Jordan and Holly, we met his sister. Hey Dominic.
What's up, my dude?
Hey.
It's Sunday, my dude.
All right,
guys, you gotta go.
Any words for the public?
Rock pools.
Yeah. Yo, what is that shirt? Where did you get that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Kill brand.
Can you show it on camera?
Sure.
So they can see
Show it on cam.
Kill brand
on there on cam, Y2K.
Yo, go home.
home.
That's sick.
That's cool.
Sunday, bro.
There you are. You did it.
Well, now we've been talking a lot about the past, but you had an exciting announcement.
Hey, so well, I want to say a couple things real quick.
Put it into the screen.
Awesome.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Can we
Fuck that up.
All right.
Okay. So I want to say, first of all,
I mean, look at that asshole.
if you want to go, these have all been fun events that we've been talking about and all that stuff. But if you really, actually, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah,
Let me-
knock it off.
Let me back it up a bit. The video we debuted at all these.
Oh,
events,
yeah.
We showed Tricked Ya. We showed a new cosplayer.
We
That was
fucking
great.
got you.
You thought there wasn't going to be another one. You didn't think you were going to show one.
I love the way it turned out so much.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy that I was a part of that, the beginning of that
Yeah, that
video.
whole beginning.
Oh,
I think
like that.
us just kind of winging it and going what do I do? I don't know. Dude, what if you had like one shoe on?
Yeah.
What if we all like turned and then like you had like ran away and then we're all like there again?
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It just like kind of winging it and figuring that out. I really like that.
Cool. I enjoyed that too because that was kind of figured out as we went.
Yeah.
Yes.
I once again wanted to do a scene that it didn't feel much like the last time we did one. It's kind of like, what am I watching? And then it becomes, oh shit, we got a Cosplayerz video. Now, here's the thing with that. It comes at great risk because you will not get very many views on a video where you don't know what it is at all.
Yep.
So
Only
it's
the
been
hardcore
at the
fans.
cost. It is at the cost of that. Like the last one and this one were both, when they went up, like the last one was up as just question marks. And then this one I just put up as Dark Knight of Dark Deeds. It didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And it's only after 24 hours that I'll put up like, okay guys, if you haven't watched it yet, this is Cosplayerz. Like check it out. Once the jig is up, you know.
Yeah.
So it does come at great risk. So I really encourage you, if you like that video, please pass it around to people who you think might enjoy it because when we do that kind of trick, it does cost us a little bit, you know.
It's worth it though.
But I think it's worth it. To me, I enjoy the surprise of our true viewers out there. To have the rug pulled from under them like that is worth it. Absolutely worth it to me. I'm just throwing that out.
How was your live? Because we premiered. that.
It was the noise being all fucking
It
weird.
was so funny. I was
It
playing Rocco.
fooled everyone.
Yeah, it fooled everyone, and that we hyped it like, hey, this is disturbing. I see some kids in the crowd. It was really
Sean built it really
like
That's great.
this keep mindful parents, whatever.
I kept saying we don't usually show stuff that we didn't make.
Yeah.
But
that's great.
we really wanted people to like see this weird thing.
It was funny because it was like pretty quiet and it started, and then the guy rips off his mask and then say, "Hey, normal guy," and it's just everyone was confused, and one guy went, "Yes!"
The AX crowd was more than one.
Yeah.
But there was, once that reveal happened.
Because that crowd,
The whole crowd.
that crowd wants it more than any other. The new cosplayers. Because every time we do an annual show, new cosplayers, they're like, "Oh, no new cosplayers, do it."
It's a bummer. Yeah.
So I specifically say we honestly could have done that one maybe last summer, but we saved it, and so that way it was like, look, save it for the right show, Anime Expo.
My new favorite cosplayer, food.
Such a pretty shot.
I tried to just those off of pure impulse. And the first thing that comes into my head, just do it. Just do it. Don't say no.
I've never seen that or been a part of it. And Rocco, you were editing, and it was the part where it's, what is he thinking about? It's the guy with like the blue turtle shell or whatever, and then it's like the dude shirtless dancing. And Rocco just went. You just looked at me and went, first thing comes to mind. I don't know, dog. All right.
There's a dog.
Scroll. This one, and throw it. And it was like. Yo, what the fuck?
I love the insert of Panda Express.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why that's it. Oh, I went and got dinner there, and I just went,
Panda Express.
Hey,
that's it.
What was the ending? I didn't. The Del Taco or what was it?
Oh, the guy
TGI Fridays?
TGI Fridays. What is that? Arizona.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Hey, you're thinking too much.
But it ended, and it was like, I got that footage of the guy putting milk on himself, and then I had footage of a fan of ours who dressed like Dengar singing, "I've been thinking." So I overlaid it, and I was there at 4 in the morning at the office. Mr. Ryan,
Dr. Mr.
was there at the office too, just hanging out because he was just chilling, whatever. And I was like, dude, I want to end this, but and then so I add the milk footage and the guy singing. I'm like, but it's still not weird. I just want to go for like it just fucking leaves the computer and what? Yeah, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. Yeah. And I was just like, right in a second, just get fucking pissed. Okay, and I hit record. That's why you hear, shut it off, fuck! And then I just punch the monitor so that it takes a step out of the video, and I punch the monitor. And here's unfortunately what the camera doesn't get.
Oh no.
I punched the shit out of that monitor. And it knocked over this 5-foot Darth Vader.
Lord Vader.
It was completely dominoes. It hit that, which fell over and hit the giant Red Ranger, which fell over and hit the portal gun, which knocked over all the figures on the thing. It destroyed that room.
Oh my god.
It was you hear a little bit of that noise in the video, but it cut before.
On camera.
Yeah, and we turned the lights on, and it was just like, I mean, we heard actually before we turned the lights on, it was dark, and just me and Ryan are just there silent in the dark going, that sounded so fucking bad. Do you think it got any of that? I think it stopped. Oh, fuck. We turned the lights on, and it really was funny. Nothing broke. It just all fell.
Yeah, that's funny.
But it was fine. Nothing broke. But it was, yeah, he's talking about it in the chat. It was seriously, it was completely dark, and you just heard mountains fall. You were just going, oh god, I wish I would have done this. So anyway, that's, you can kind of hear it in there.
So new cosplayers.
So there you have it.
Check it out.
Anyway.
Yeah, show this.
So, here's what I wanted to talk about. Before that. No,
my god.
So that's what we showed there. I want to talk about a real event. These all events are pretty good, but we never actually talked about this on our stream.
Uh-huh.
And it's still technically not a real podcast, I guess, so we'll have to bring it up again later. But hey, we put MEGA64 Game Days tickets on sale.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to go and see us in Anaheim, Disneyland area this November, join us. November 5th and 6th, I believe, is what it is. Join us. Day one tickets are on sale now. Go to mega64.com/gamedays and you can get a ticket for yourself for our day one event. Day one event, it's at a venue off site. We go and it's like a convention in a day. We're gonna have booths and panels and all kinds of stuff. We're gonna be showing a lot of sketchy stuff. That sounds worse than it sounds.
Sketchy stuff.
Like weird shit, like dick pics.
Yeah, you know, who knows? But anyway,
I thought there was gonna be footage of us on rollerblades, like hanging onto the back of a pickup.
Oh no, that's sketchy stuff.
I get those two.
So the tickets for that day one event are on sale. Go and like I said, mega64.com/gamedays and get your tickets now. We haven't announced guests or anything, but there will be guests just like last year.
He's a hardcore fan.
We might get
Eric
now. We're trying to get Eric.
Eric might be there.
Hi, no guarantees. Like literally none at all.
I see in the chat. Yes, confirm. Kurt Dog Gaming will have a panel.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we won't, but he will. And
Ryan Abishakra are you a guest confirmed for this?
Oh, don't talk to him. He's trying to catch an Eevee right now.
I just got an Eevee.
God damn it!
Don't bother him.
Don't bother me. I'm Eevee.
I'm so
that joke sucked before, but you made it good.
I'm so upset with you right now because those words were coming out of my mouth.
Oh man!
Piece of shit.
Is that Carl's Jr.?
Son of a bitch.
I'm glad I've not been able to do that twice in my life.
Jesus, I hate it. But anyway, so check it out. Day one event, tickets are on sale there. Day two, we go to Disneyland. Some people are asking, will there be discounted Disneyland tickets? Originally, we were told no, and then we were corrected. They told us that there will be. So keep an eye out this week. Actually, this week there will be a link. If you if you don't have an annual pass or any of that stuff, you just want a ticket to Disneyland that day, there will be discounted tickets. So keep an eye out.
And it's super fun. I think you can go look at the Facebook page about MEGA64 Game Days, and there's a ton of photos from last year. Get yourself acquainted with what you're in for and show up.
I want to know what you're announcing so bad.
The next announcement, however, is everybody out there, say go to Game Days. But if you can't, if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con,
both of you in the chat.
Both of you in the chat. Hey,
all two of you.
If you're not, get ready to be pissed. Pissed off.
So pissed off.
I'm already pissed. You got a Sluicy
Did this work or not?
It doesn't look like it worked at all.
It looks like this is fucking broken.
Oh, cool. This is good.
Can someone spray confetti come through the... Hey! Get it on
This
Brian.
fucking thing didn't post the image that I... Okay, hold on.
Get it in Brian between his toes.
Did you do a tweet with nothing behind it?
No, I did, and it didn't fucking do it right.
That's cool.
Brian, stick your feet up in the... We'll fetishize them. Squirt.
Hey, wait. Can we just Can I just get right up here and you get me? I just go a second.
How about we mama bird, baby bird?
Yeah. Okay.
Garrett's on the wrong side. It needs to be on this side of your mouth.
No way.
I don't like this.
You're covering up the sensor.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Get out. I'm sorry.
I hope these little heart things cover my face. Oh, there it is. Did you delete the
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen,
did you delete
I don't see any.
Yeah, you did.
If you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, check Twitter right now. Twitter.com/MEGA64.
Check that out.
An exclusive poster
Lucy
that we're
tweet.
going to have only at San Diego Comic-Con.
Pretty
The San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, it may scare you.
Lucy.
Does it say exclusive?
Is there a typo?
No.
No.
I'm just saying, for exclusive, I call them exclusives.
Yeah,
There you go. San Diego Comic Con exclusive poster. Come by our booth, and we're gonna have all the other big stuff that we had at Anime Expo and RTX too. So that was fun.
Yes.
Thank you, Drilly812. This looks great.
Yeah, Napoleon, I believe is his name. Thank you so
Ryan,
much. That guy's
Ryan,
a
you're
great
Will
artist.
Smith.
Yeah.
I'm the Joker.
Congratulations.
Don't be scared, guys. It's just a poster. That's not real
Exclusive.
life.
That's awesome.
Dope.
Yeah, that's
Deadshot.
that's like one of the coolest posters.
Now
ever.
they get to
so
see it.
we're gonna have that, but also too, if you missed out, we fought through the legal hurdles. We will have loser team posters.
Oh!
Sorry, Rooster Teeth.
And you know what? Hang those in a better place than Gus did, because I thought that was pretty disrespectful.
Yeah,
I called him a rat. I thought that was pretty disrespectful.
so hard on this movie.
You know what?
Poster.
And they announced Laser Team 2.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So oh wait,
Don't
no,
worry,
no,
don't
no,
worry.
it's okay. We announced Loser Team 2.
At the
And
panel, we announced that.
we would do a little.
We modified our
Oh,
posters.
we just do it. I know that, and we kept telling people, look, we're still trying to kickstart one. You know,
But-
it'll get made, but definitely
Yeah,
we're
stretch
trying to make
goals.
this
Stretch goals.
stretch
So-
goals.
Yeah.
So come by the booth, buy 2 posters. One that's normal.
Someone
one
did
more
that.
2 on.
Someone's like, can you modify 1 to 2?
Oh, I love that person.
Yeah, so then I put, like, back in action, and that's the 2.
Did you see some of the tweets about, like, we told everyone, like, oh, go get Bernie to sign it. Go get Bernie. So Bernie signed
I
it, so
bet he
they
loves
came
it.
back, and they're just like, yeah, he signed it. He wasn't happy about it. He signed that, and then
Great sport.
Colton Dunn
Yeah.
tweeted a picture of Loser Teeth. He signed it, tweeted it, and he just went, yo, what is this?
Yo, what is this? That's
That guy's
great.
great.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they post. Yeah, Gus posted a picture of it in the bathroom.
Yep.
Or no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else on Twitter posted an image of I got Laser Team and Loser Team
Yeah.
side by side, and it cracked me up because Bernie in the Laser Team poster is looking to the side like, and he's looking right at our
Yep,
poster
it's
like
awesome.
you fucking idiots.
It's awesome.
I like how our poster is a lot smaller than the poster too, because
Yes.
it is
So
it
tiny.
just fits everything. It's perfect.
Yep.
It's great.
You guys like nailed the poses, and I loved that there were like boots and
I love the
Oh,
name
it's
Rocco
great.
picked for me.
Yeah, fruit boots.
Fruit boots.
Yeah, fruit boot.
The credits at the bottom are the best.
Yeah.
It's
Great.
directed by Spielberg.
Yeah.
Just Spielberg.
Hey, introducing Daniel Day-Lewis as Skeezits.
Yeah, we finally know who played Skeezits.
Finally.
Finally.
We maybe if we have some Skeezits posters
You should bring some
left
Skeezits
over.
posters too.
Yeah.
We have some. We have a couple.
We have some like in storage from years
There you
ago.
go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, but get a Comic Con ticket now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get one.
What are you doing?
Go get it and get one. It's easy.
Show up.
People die at Comic Con, it's fine.
Poll for the chat. What was better, Laser Team or the Angry Video Game Nerd movie?
Oh, I'll tell you, Laser Team is my opinion on that. That's me.
Well, I'm curious what the public says.
Yeah, interesting opinion.
That's my opinion.
Well,
No, hang on. It's quiet while the chat decides.
Yeah, I want the chat to decide. Do a poll. Isn't there a way to do a poll?
Oh yeah,
In the
probably.
Here,
I don't know,
let me see if I
check
can
it
try.
out on your. Start changing the shit instead of confetti to something else.
yeah, I got a poll. Here you go.
Lasers and shit.
Oh, blast off. Sorry, that was offensive.
Blast
That
off.
was offensive. Okay. This was supposed to be a lot less formal of a thing, but we ended up kind of doing a podcast.
We
We were gonna play.
Let's
We were
fuck
gonna
it
like
up.
play something.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
doing our
Well,
shit.
I'm gonna have to go soon because we talked for so long. It's been an hour and 32 minutes of a podcast.
Yeah.
I would have been upset earlier.
What the hell were we gonna play? What the fucking heck?
I don't know, like
What the fucking heck?
stick the dummy finger in the air or something. Resident Evil 7.
Baby Bird Mama Bird, so that was good.
Yeah, we did do Baby Bird, Mama Bird. That's
Now I want to play that Charles Fusion game, but you guys
Piece of
already
the
clicked it.
Crate
You have to
or-
go to Patreon.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that on
we
here?
can't give them that for free. This would be like SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Isn't there a way to do a poll?
brand split.
Yeah,
I don't
right
know.
here.
Oh yeah, did
Yes, I'm the wrong guy. I'm the guy who can't figure out.
You can do a
fucking
Twitter
guy.
poll, but
Play Rocket League. Do you have Rocket League?
No.
I like that game. It's like soccer, right? Soccer
Yeah.
cars.
Yep, it is soccer cards. That's exactly what it
I
is.
didn't
That's
like
all it is.
that.
I did download
Portugal
that.
won the Euro
You
for
did?
those who care.
No, I didn't.
It was Portugal.
It looked like soccer
God.
cards.
When it was
so-
I like
free.
that. Yeah, I like soccer.
I like who's metal. I don't like
How
soccer.
much is soccer cars?
It's probably $5.
It was free. If
It,
you
it was free.
It was
at the
free
time,
for a
but-
month.
Yeah, but
That's
no.
not bad for that. Okay, maybe I'll check it out.
They put up for PlayStation Plus this month. It was Gat Out of Hell, that Saints Row expansion thing with Johnny Gat being in hell.
Oh whoa.
Oh yeah, it's a musical.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
yeah. I was interested in those expansions on that game.
It's okay.
I never got any of
it's
them.
just like
It's free for PlayStation Plus. So
yeah, it's like there's like not anything to it. It's just kind of like it like exists. So I guess you want to play that. So I played it for like a little bit. I played some Fallout.
The writing in those games is funny. It's fun.
It's okay.
I've been playing.
It's like I think it's like a little too on the nose at this point. Like it's a little too like meta.
Yeah. What was the last?
What are you doing?
He's coloring.
He's
taking
taking photos
pictures
of
of himself. He's coloring
What the
out.
fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to do a poll.
Well,
on what?
on the
PlayStation.
on the PlayStation.
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ.
Why?
What are you doing?
Why
Trying to
is?
do a poll.
Oh,
Hold on. Who's got the cum?
I don't.
The cum.
No, don't mess with my
Give him a
photo.
blast off.
Wait, hang on. Hey, look, hello, I went to. Hey,
What?
you guys.
Say it.
Hey, you guys.
Rocco.
You guys like Disneyland Shanghai? Donald,
Fuck you.
Toronto.
Get him.
Oh, look, Toronto, guys.
Get him.
That's messed up. I'm getting it. Goodbye. You lost your privileges.
Royce, go ahead and ISO that. Send it to Dick and Nancy Bodie.
No, lost your privileges.
This is the best.
Poll.
It's raining. It's raining.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man.
I'm like Scrooge McDuck.
What? Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna fuck your day up. Try it now. Try it now.
What do you?
You thought you were
This is like Beavis and Butthead in VR. This is great.
I didn't think it wasn't supposed to do that. It's supposed to be clouds.
Oh, plug it up.
Oh shit! It wasn't supposed to do that.
Brian breathing it in.
Oh wait! I got an idea.
Okay.
I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on.
What are you doing over there?
Bubba on camera. Boot tech. Oh, real life boot tech.
Oh, Garrett, thank you for not wasting them.
Real life boot tech. Oh man, what else can I do?
Here, okay, try it now. Wait. I just gave you a gift. Go for it. What do I do? Hold it down. Behold the tree!
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Hello!
You woke up Granny.
You woke up Granny? What the fuck?
Hey, keep going.
We're too loud?
I don't know.
Okay, now stop. Okay, now keep going.
Why are there so many? They're
Why is that happening?
Fill the screen.
Hey, Rocco, thanks for fucking our day up.
I thought it was.
Get this gaseous fume away.
Why did it do that?
You need balloons.
I'm like encased in thoughts right now.
Yeah. What?
Alright, cool.
Are we gonna have a poll?
You're all fucking cool.
Do we get to vote on whose balloon is cuter?
Yeah, who's the scooter?
All right, do it now, Brian.
Do it.
The quality is so good on the pictures.
Yeah, fucking PS4.
Yeah, it's
And an iPhone
HD.
camera. Oh, broke it.
You hurt Eevee.
That's Goku, idiot. Oh!
What else can I do, Rocco?
What else can I do? The laser one is disappointing. I feel like this doesn't really...
that's cool.
Like, what does it do? Like, oh, whoop-de-doo, you know? I
is that
just
it?
don't think that's that great.
That's all it does.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Those are the controller effects, but... Here, I'll put it back in confetti for right now,
Okay.
but... Let me see what this thing can do in general.
Brian fucking buried himself.
Brian Security.
Oh, wait. I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will be a cool trick.
It's Rocco's face again.
It's backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
You know it was before too?
Yeah.
But
Shit,
it's,
Eric.
it's the
Fuck
screen.
you.
No!
Oh.
I don't want it to be. Get it away.
What are this shit?
Whoa.
Eat shit.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow! Get it away from me.
Hey, Kevin.
You know what? It doesn't see Kevin for some reason.
Really?
It sees Eric and that's it.
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Me
wait.
on the blue? My face on the blue doesn't do it?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, if I can mirror.
Here you go, Garrett. You're set.
Ah, come on. Alright, wait, here we go. Perfect.
Look, I'm a cute. Look at me.
Hey guys, look at me.
Little cat.
Oh, wait.
Get that cat out of here.
No, I like
Brian,
that.
make the cat go away.
No, I like that.
Whoa, it's like there's confetti.
Oh, it keeps getting rid of
No,
it.
give
No,
me my
go back to
face.
Garrett. There you go. There you go. Oh man. Here you go, Eric. You can be scary.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
What is that supposed to be?
Killzone.
Killzone man.
Borderlands.
Here you go. No, I'm cool too.
I gotta go and put. There's a setting for.
This is what
mirror
mayhem
image.
looks like.
Okay, let me see what other effects this has. All of it. No, come on!
Yeah! Hey, Brian, can I get a little bit of confetti?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Wait.
I like making my
There you
phone
go.
reflect the confetti
Yep.
as well.
Oh yeah, eat this.
Yeah, eat this.
Yeah, eat this.
Oh, it's sideways.
Ah!
Oh,
Man.
Yo, you saw it. Good job, Garrett.
Wait, I'll do a better one. Yeah, this one will be. This one.
Better one. What?
This ought to get him.
Oh.
Prepare to cry, Garrett.
Garrett sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no! Who would say that? There's so many old messages on this app from like
You want your
old
baby for it? Yeah.
EXP con
Oh, yeah.
rave, like
About the cup?
$20 value steal me. Low. I don't know why.
Jesus Christ, Kelsey.
There's one on here. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Kelsey. I have 40p low def technology. 40p low def
I remember
technology.
dancing with that one on that cup.
Oh yeah, Dance Masters to marriage. I don't know what that was for. Welcome to Hell, Braceface.
Shouts out Andrew Douglas.
Well, hell breaks face.
Yeah, that
I was
was an Andrew Douglas
Yep.
quote.
I was trying to do one right at the top of the screen. It wouldn't let me. It was like freezing up.
Dragon Ball AF is real.
Oh, I love at the beginning of the new Cosplayerz is Hurricane Christopher in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Which I didn't know was real until they explained to me what that was from. I didn't know.
Ooh, I found a poll.
Did you really?
I got it.
Oh, fucking really?
Okay.
Hey, what was the poll
Okay.
supposed to
What's
be?
the question? I forgot.
Yeah,
Okay,
what was the
Laser
question?
Team
Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd
Or-
or Laser Team.
AVGVN. Wait, I don't know. Whatever. AVGVN.
Just write whatever you want.
It's all bullshit. Just like a movie.
Question mark. Okay.
And how do they vote?
You'll see.
Okay.
Laser Team or AVN.
AVN.
AVN. Can we get that message over by Brian off? It's really starting to get to me. Yeah. Blow that away, Brian.
Blow it towards Garrett.
Yeah, let's move it towards Garrett.
no.
Oh, I don't think we can. It's like tongue
It's
there.
tethered. Aye. Very hot, that light.
Yeah, that's a little bright.
It's a hot
A
light.
little bright.
Okay, there you go. There's the poll.
Why is it my... Look at that.
So now you gotta.
How do you vote?
I don't know how you interact with that at all.
Got a fucking Moon Man face.
I think if you're watching
You
on...
look like Mac tonight.
Yeah!
I think you just type it into the chat, right?
No.
No, I think
I don't know, but I can look at real-time results.
if you're watching
People are voting.
One person.
One
voted.
person voted. One
One
person
vote.
voted.
How are
One
people
versus
voting?
Laser Team.
Oh,
AVGVN.
they give an option.
The votes are in. One.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
these
you
are
can
all
see
people
real
voting.
time.
Yeah.
I don't see it in real time. You see it in
I
real
can.
time?
On here.
Oh,
I can show
there.
the results in a minute, but I'm not going to do it.
No, let him
Yeah.
dig in, guys. The poll is
Poll's
TikTok
open,
away. Poll's open. Give to us. Let's see where we're at.
Those are all
Oh, look at all the votes.
votes
Those are votes coming in.
Votes.
Big time votes.
This is better than the election.
Yeah, no shit.
this is the real election.
Man, I think those are going to be the results.
Yeah, people who are voting for AV whatever, did you see it?
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. What's up, Garrett?
Oh.
Are we close to revealing who the winner is?
Results
I don't
are
know what
almost
the music
in.
is. Oh, Garrett, something I think you'd appreciate from RTX is Brian calling Stuttering Craig's Stuttering John.
You called him Stuttering John?
What's his actual name?
Stuttering Craig.
Oh no, I think I called him Stammering John.
You called him you called him Stammering Greg and then called him Stuttering John.
Hey,
Stammering Greg.
My favorite
that's
moment
me.
of all of it was there's a lot of those like blind box purchases things.
Oh.
For like 40 bucks.
I need to get that.
Yeah.
For,
Oh, you need
for a
to-
Yeah, I
lot.
need to get that from the studio.
And so yeah. So there you open them up and it's like 3 pop figures, a plush,
Llama thing.
llama.
Yeah, it was just like a bunch of stuff. T-shirts
Apollo,
and
yeah.
stickers.
Yeah,
and-
but for the most part it was garbage.
Yeah, it's
really.
You bought this?
bullshit.
No, people did. Every time we saw someone with it, like, hey, you open that yet? No, open it in front of our booth. Let's see what you got. We always like open it with them. More than one of them had a football player pop figure.
DeMarcus Ware, who plays for the Broncos.
But there was
Like-
one,
Wow.
Yeah.
Blake Bortles, who plays quarterback
like
for the
surplus.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, exactly.
Brian, the name Blake Bortles. Like, Brian for months now has just been going, fucking Bortles.
What kind of fucking name is
Bortles.
Bortles?
So we traded her like a DVD or something, and we got the Blake Bortles figure.
Oh, nice.
And we kept calling out his stat. Guys, we got Bortles here. 4,400
stats up?
4,400 passing yards in 2015 with 18 interceptions. Quarterback rating of 80. Here comes Bortles.
We kept putting it on hats with the Blake Bortles name. And we kept saying, hi, it's Blake Bortles. I suck, but I am trying my best.
The best is the figure comes with a little football that he holds onto, but we balanced him on the little helmet that he's supposed to wear and taped him. But sometimes something would bump him and he would fall. When he'd fall, the ball would fall out of his hand and we'd all yell at him. Oh, dude, typical Bortles.
Blake Bortles.
It was great.
It was so much fun.
Oh man,
I love
Okay.
it.
like fucking Bortles.
Enough of that bullshit. All right, the results are in.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, get it ready.
Get it ready. Ready?
I guess it means we're ready.
Oh, left side. Who got it?
Oh!
Way.
That's okay. All right.
way.
Yeah,
Avian won.
the nerd.
You didn't
Who
see
said that?
movie.
The nerd won.
Who voted that?
I've saw both of them. I've seen both of them, and there's no way. There's no way.
No way.
Yeah, it happened.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
But it's the truth. The stats speak for themselves.
I don't believe it.
Let's do another poll.
Yep. Hey Garrett.
Yeah.
When I wear hats, my hair gets really straight, and then I can do this. Do
Whoa!
I look cool?
You know what?
You look like Tom DeLonge.
That means it's true.
All the small things. Blink-182 put a new album out.
Matt Skiba.
Hey, their
What?
single
Back to
is
Rock
number
Trio.
1 right now. Blink-182.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's doing well.
Number
massive.
1. Beat Drake.
Yep.
Making money. Well, what's his name's researching UFOs, so
Yeah, Tom DeLonge is doing Angels and Airwaves shit.
Hey, what's a good poll to do? What do you want to know about the people?
I don't want to know anything about these
yeah,
people.
I don't.
Yeah, they're
Hillary.
Frankly, the less I know about them, Hillary or no, let's not get political.
No.
Say
Hillary.
Armadillo or Mare Iguana?
Wow, I can't.
No.
Don't even make that up.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't
not.
get it.
I don't.
I don't get it.
I don't like that. Well,
Oh, which con was more fun?
yeah, you could ask
yeah.
that.
That's good.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
con, Anime Expo or
To
Rooster
be
Teeth?
fair, I just read that in the chat. So whoever said that, congratulations.
I wrote that.
Roots
in
or
the chat.
treat.
Does Eric sucks?
Rooster Tree.
Alright,
Well,
does
yeah,
it-
the answer to that is yes.
Does
Boss
Eric,
Hots.
Eric versus Brian poll. I'll win. Come on.
Come on.
Wow, so sure of himself.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
When Brian was younger, all his friends had a chip on their shoulder.
Well, yeah, they
about
didn't
him.
want to hang out with him.
Yeah, he took all the girls.
Yeah, they didn't want to hang out with Brian anymore. 'cause
Real
they were
words
afraid-
that have been said to me.
All the girls
You know-
thought that Brian was so much cuter.
Yeah, Brian, we don't want to hang out with you anymore because we're afraid you'll hang.
Because we're afraid you'll get all the girls.
Let's see
And
how
I just
cute
went,
this poll
okay,
is.
I don't want to hang out with you either. Bye.
That's happened to me.
Oh Jesus!
There you go.
Oh,
There it is.
God.
What was more fun?
RTX
like a Bob's
and
Burgers.
Omega.
Yeah, you better load up that Wawa.
All right, everybody, put it to the poll.
Yeah, hey, a bunch of people who didn't go to either convention. Which one was more fun?
Which one looks like more fun?
Jesus, that fucking picture.
Here, I'll add another poll too, if you're bored with that one.
No, keep it going. Give it a.
No,
give it
there's gonna be 2 polls.
You do multiple. Oh, you can do multiple polls. Multiples?
Yeah.
People are voting.
I don't get it.
Spray the confetti.
What's 2 like interesting foods?
I was thinking if the poll on is cheese pizza, yes or no.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait,
that,
what?
That defines you as a person.
Yes. Cheese pizza is not pizza.
Oh.
It is
Sean's not here to defend the other side.
pizza.
I mean, it is pizza. It's just not good pizza.
It constitutes the minimum in which pizza is built.
Right.
That's to, and I've said this before, is like if you have a bunch of taco shells, do you have a bunch of tacos? No, you haven't added shit yet.
That's not what. No.
No, but there's shit on the bread. There's sauce and cheese.
Yeah, you're wrong.
It's a platform in which to add shit to it. Just cheese is like cool. You brought the bread, but where's the like?
You brought more than the bread. You brought the cheese and the sauce.
No,
It's pizza. It's just not good pizza.
Yeah, it's just a very plain pizza.
Ask it.
Here, ask him.
Put the poll. Is cheese pizza pizza?
Yes.
That's what we're saying.
Why would the name pizza be there at all?
Exactly, Sean.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I
good.
want.
That makes no sense.
It's a misstep
Cheese
because
is not a topping, exactly.
Pizza doesn't.
need topping.
No, it'd be like saying a burger with nothing on it is not a burger. Because like it's the base of you have to have the bread. You have to have the burger.
Okay,
Put the poll.
No. If it's a burger without meat, is it still a burger? Because
But that's not. Put the poll up. Put the poll up.
Yeah.
Put the poll up, and then we argue it.
Yeah.
No one say anything else. Fuck. Because I don't want to sway anyone until we actually have the poll up.
Yeah.
It's so bright.
It is.
it's very bright.
That's not a good photo
That's
either,
not-
I'm sorry.
Oh, and that's a stellar one of
Well,
me.
Brian doesn't take that picture because all girls want him.
Yeah, look at him.
Well, I don't have to try that hard.
All right, let's see.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, absolutely. A treat.
What?
And then answer 2. No.
Absolutely.
Absolutely a
No,
treat.
that's
No,
too
don't
much.
No, it's just yes or no.
Yes or no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good or it's bad. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah,
No.
it's a treat. You said absolutely a treat.
I like
Like,
this
absolutely a treat or no disgusting. That's balance either way.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
yes
not because
or
it's
no.
not. No, because it's not disgusting.
I can't agree
is
on the
cheese pizza
fucking
pizza,
poll.
yes or no?
That's all we need. It's cheese pizza.
You are trying to sway it in a direction.
No, I said absolutely it's a treat or no, it's disgusting.
That's
Those are
not
two
what.
different
That's
ways.
not. No.
It's too much. It's
That's
too
not
much.
the question now.
Because it's not disgusting. It's just
It's food.
It's just not good.
Okay, there it
pizza.
is.
Okay.
It's
Still
up.
didn't get it right, really.
Wait, what happened to the old
Wait,
one?
wait.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where's our other?
Where's the
Where's the other
poll?
one?
Yeah, where did the other one?
Rocco, what happened?
No!
Another sabotage.
What was more fun? Hold on, let's see. Real quick, let's see the results on that one. What was more fun?
Okay.
Here, let's see the results.
Oh, okay,
Go for
we
it.
got it back. We got it back.
How do you resolve?
All right, here we go. Results. What convention was more fun?
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, yeah! Anime
Yeah.
Yeah!
No.
Wait.
This is classic Anime Expo sabotage.
Yeah.
You took the poll away and then put it back. You did. You did.
Three votes to 2.
Classic Anime Expo sabotage.
All right, Hillary Clinton.
At classic Anime Expo
No.
sabotage.
Oh my God.
All right, moving on. Bring back
I'm
bunch of
telling you.
dummies.
I was telling you guys all weekend. You
What
didn't
a
want
bunch
to believe
of
me.
dummies.
Vote. We need to vote.
So,
we need a lot more votes on this.
You
It-
pissed off everyone here.
It is pizza.
Yes. Okay.
I feel like it
It's
should say
not-
more than no. I'll put no way.
It should just say yes or no.
Okay, yeah, it's just say yes or no.
No, they get it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, hang on. It just reset it again. God damn
Okay,
it.
you gotta vote again,
Whenever
everybody.
Rocco loses, he resets it.
Yep, 100%.
No way.
Classic Anime Expo sabotage.
No
That's all I'm
way.
saying.
I agree.
Get ready. Okay.
Bad because anime's better.
You saying a burger without meat is not a burger.
But that's not
the
what
same.
we're
It's
arguing.
not the
Yeah.
same.
But
Bun,
I would argue, hey, I'll
meat, bun is a hamburger.
Yes. And then everything else
the
is
ketchup
fine.
And,
Mr.
then, and then
Pickles.
everything else builds on the hamburger.
Right, and that's the topping.
But
Bread, sauce, cheese,
is the pizza.
That's pizza, and everything else is built
Is
on top.
the topping.
But I would argue that
they're
a
not
burger,
good.
if it's just bread and the patty, is that really a fucking burger?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but who on earth will eat that?
Kids
No one
who
will eat
are
that.
picky.
Yeah. Again, you're getting ego involved.
Yeah,
I've taken
exactly.
ego completely out.
Yeah,
That's what
we're
he does.
saying it's a shitty pizza.
It's
that
not
has
a good pizza.
I'm saying a lot of absolutely
It is
here.
pizza. It is
Alright.
pizza.
Let's see the results.
Yeah, why not?
What's that?
Yeah,
Anything.
yeah.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
whoops!
Do not reset.
Accidentally got reset again.
We're gonna watch the stats in real time.
Okay.
Can we?
Don't sway anything.
How do you watch? How do you watch stats in real time?
We're gonna do
Not looking
real-time
good for you guys.
stats.
That's all I'm
Oh
gonna
my god.
MLG
say. Not looking
straps.
good for you guys.
Let's play it then.
Well, I'm sure it'll come back around.
Yeah, do it. No, go ahead and hit it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's just
absolutely.
do it.
He's winning by a landslide.
I just
No.
saw it.
Absolutely, he's
No.
winning by a landslide because it is pizza.
No, the poll's not closed.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Yep.
Wow.
Again, Sean, I stand by classic Anime Expo 7.
100%.
I agree.
I'm gonna show the results. Let's see.
Can't wait to see the results, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here they are.
4 votes.
But it's not over.
It's not over, guys.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh!
You guys,
Whoa.
I hope that you understand that you're this wrong.
No, I ain't eating that.
Congratulations.
Again, it has nothing to do if you're going to eat it. You asked if it's pizza.
Okay,
Yes, pizza.
I'm gonna alter the poll. I would like
to make it work in your
new
favor.
poll. New poll.
Okay.
It's a new poll.
What's the new poll?
Will you eat a cheese pizza?
Yes.
Would you eat it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why would you not eat
Plain
it?
cheese pizza.
Would I order one?
No. But will I eat it? Yeah.
Would you order? I'll change it. to
There you
that.
go. Would you order a plain cheese
order-
pizza? No.
Well, wait a minute, but that's...
Oh, again, he lost.
Yeah.
No, or not.
I mean,
that says
I
absolutely.
think, would you eat? It should eat pizza.
Is cheese pizza really pizza? Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That- it got-
Okay, so we got that.
I got destroyed. Would you order a plain cheese pizza? No. No way.
I would never order that.
No, I would never order a plain cheese
But
pizza.
some people might like it. Let's see.
I order for my kids.
Again, that's fine.
What's the
because
difference
it's
between
pizza.
boogers
not
and
fun.
broccoli?
That's not
Well, kids don't eat broccoli. Oh, but they eat those boogers. Oh,
All right, we'll look at the stats in real time. I'll get to the bottom of this. Now these stats are interesting. They're battling back and forth.
Really?
There's actually, yeah.
Let's show it real time.
There's actually a conflict.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Because-
well, let's give it some time.
Like it keeps getting small,
Yeah.
but then it comes back. So
Well,
hey,
here's the thing is...
see, look, it's fighting back.
Yeah,
It's going direct.
I would... Yeah, I mean, I've
I-
ordered cheese pizza before.
I have, yeah.
I don't think I've ever ordered
I've
straight
never
up
in
cheese
my
pizza.
life
Me neither.
The only time I
Never.
order a cheese pizza is when I have a bunch of people over and I don't want to share a pizza with somebody. I'm being 100%
Hey,
honest.
because if you get pepperoni, that's fair, fucking fair
gone.
game.
That is gone in 5 minutes.
It's gone.
There's
5
times...
minutes.
Kevin, hang on. Kevin, by your definition, the exact same pizza, if it's just cheese, but the exact same pizza with like one slice of pepperoni on
Yes.
it, now it's pizza.
Now it's pepperoni.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah,
It's almost embarrassing.
You only got one pepperoni this
Aaron, it is embarrassing.
It is.
is.
Kevin, I respect
No,
you so much.
I'm going down on his ship.
Couple cheese eaters over here.
I'm,
You guys, that's like really,
I'm in the captain's quarters as I watch him steer the ship down to the
Pepperoni
bottom of the
pizza
ocean.
is basic pizza.
What if someone ate off pepperoni off of your slice of pizza? Would you still eat it?
is it still pizza?
Is it still pizza?
What you call it?
What if
How
what if you have a
hungry
slice of
Is this like-
pepperoni pizza with? Hang on, I want to know how far this goes
Yeah.
because I think that you have
It's tough.
you have
This poll is
you have no leg to
split.
stand on this.
It's like
If
an
you have a
Air Force One
slice of
situation.
pepperoni pizza with one pepperoni,
Yes.
you're about to take a bite. I grab the pepperoni and take it off. Is it still pizza?
No, I throw it away.
It's not pizza anymore.
That pizza has been ruined.
It's no longer pizza.
But that pepperoni would have been one bite anyway, and the rest of it wouldn't have been pepperoni.
Hey,
cheese
don't
pizza.
tell me how to enjoy my food.
Eat the pepperoni.
One pepperoni adds
Eat
a
the
flavor.
pepperoni last. Is it still a
That's
pizza?
a grand finale.
Yeah, what if you save it?
Okay, what if you eat everything around the pepperoni, but leave one bite of the pepperoni, the cheese, the
You're
bread, the
talking
sauce?
like you're
Yeah.
fucking
Now
alien.
this...
Okay, hang on,
Okay.
hang on.
A sphere.
There's one bite left.
Yeah.
Everything. There's one pepperoni on this slice. You've eaten everything else except for the pepperoni, the cheese, the sauce, the bread on this
Yeah.
one perfect bite.
I've had to get through a lot of non-pizza to get to the actual pizza.
So you're telling me
It's like a
only
moat
where-
of no
wait,
pizza.
Okay. Then how about when you get a regular pepperoni pizza, all the parts in between the pepperonis? Is
Yeah.
that pizza?
I try to make it so I
You have
No, but-
worked yourself into a corner so
You fold it up to
badly.
get it in one bite.
You have boned yourself.
Hey, I still get to eat pepperoni pizza no matter what. So it doesn't matter.
Now,
there you go.
Yesterday, I ordered pepperoni pizza. This happened to me yesterday.
Yes.
And whoever fucking made it at Little Caesars fucked up, and it was only in the middle. Like in the rest of it was like this all fucked up.
So you had a pizza in the middle and then a whole bunch of non-pizza.
I guess so Kevin would just eat the middle part and throw the rest away.
No. This is the worst part about the whole thing. Kevin will eat the whole slice, no matter how many pepperonis
There's pepperoni
there.
there.
I've seen Kevin
I need to get to the pepperoni.
Hey, dude, sometimes I'll eat the fat on a steak.
The pizza.
Hey.
What?
Ew.
Sometimes I'll eat the fat on.
Hey, everybody!
Yeah. You don't want to buy. You're not buying the fat. You're buying the steak. But sometimes I'll eat the fat.
Google image search the word pizza. There will be 1,000 pictures of pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, because that's the de facto pizza. To have less than the de facto.
But just because no, it's not.
And if you Google image search a picture of Hawaii, I think it's like Civ 5 comes up. A picture of Civ 5.
Can I just say, 4th image down, cheese pizza.
She's right. 4th image down.
That's that fucking cute pepperoni bullshit.
Yeah, if you search my name on Google, the 4th image down is a porn star's penis.
That's the fucking Tony's cute pepperoni pizza.
Rocco Siffredi.
Yeah, Rocco Siffredi.
You just gave us a challenge.
Yep.
I'm seeing a lot of pepperoni pizza.
All right.
Yeah. Straw man.
Hey guys.
Straw pizza man.
Can we find out the results of our
Yes.
Hey,
pizza
I don't want to. This is tough.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the results.
Oh my god.
This is way tougher than I thought it would be. Would you order a plain cheese pizza? Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Shit. No way!
Breakfast shit's up in here.
Barely win.
That's okay.
But hey, that was close.
Hey, I don't mind that one because at least these fuckers can admit that it's pizza if it's just cheese on it.
Not the 11 people that voted the other way the first time.
It really was interesting because at the beginning it was all no way and it was like both sides fought. It was like a Dragon Ball Z battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one's Goku?
Okay,
Wasn't quite
me.
Can we settle another debate?
Okay.
We'll have to go soon,
Is
so be
it
quick.
breakfast if you wake up first meal?
Yes.
Because a lot of people would say, no, that's the lunch. Because it's a lunch
You can skip
time.
breakfast and go
That's
straight to
lunch.
lunch, but a lot of people say that breakfast is just your first meal no matter
It
what.
is.
No, I disagree
Because
with
you're
that.
breaking your
Depends on the
fast, so
food.
it's breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
a lot of times I don't eat breakfast, and so I'll
So that's
wait a couple
breakfast.
hours, and then I'll
Whatever it
eat my
is.
first meal.
If
But
it's
that's still
noon,
breakfast.
if it's noon and I have a slice of
Still
pizza,
breakfast.
What? But wait a minute. If I wake up at 8 o'clock
Get rid of
in the
that.
morning, and I do not eat
Yeah, go ahead.
at all, nothing, until 2 p.m.,
Yep.
and I eat a BLT sandwich,
Still
that's my breakfast?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Because you're
Not
breaking
even,
your
no.
fast, that's
No.
the whole point.
No. The first
Yes.
meal of the day is not necessarily breakfast.
No.
Based on time.
Can we-
But
can we
if you
pull it?
if you wake up at like 3 p.m. and the first thing you eat is pancakes or a bowl of cereal, that was breakfast.
Even if you eat a pizza, it's still breakfast.
No.
I mean, I've had a lot of breakfast pizza.
Yes, so have I.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
so
I think
I think BLT is where I can
No.
say like, okay,
No.
this is an argument.
It's still breakfast because you're breaking your fast.
what?
But that's how the words break down. But that's not how it's
No.
necessarily accepted.
It wouldn't be
As-
the title
as
of the
in, like-
meal.
If I wake up at 1 p.m. and I have Doritos because they're right there, Doritos for breakfast, it's still breakfast.
But that's again, if you're breaking down the term break fast, yes. But that's not like commonly accepted
No.
like.
If
No,
you,
breakfast
so
of
you're
the
telling
term.
me, like, okay, let's say further. You woke up at 8, but you didn't have a chance to eat until 7 p.m.
My
And you
breakfast.
go to a restaurant and you have a nice steak breakfast? Is
Oh,
that what that is?
When
I say breakfast all the time.
When I was at Anime Expo on the Friday, I didn't eat anything until 1 a.m. the next day when I had some corn.
Well, that's a midnight snack.
That's
Yeah.
still breakfast.
AM in the morning.
Midnight snack.
It's AM. That's
No.
morning. It's breakfast time.
Okay, so how do we? Is breakfast defined by time or food type?
Oh, yeah, that's
Sure.
I mean, I think that
But it's
works.
still time.
Breakfast.
So-
Or just put who's right, Rachel or Sean. That's
Breakfast is your first meal no matter what.
Yeah.
Yep,
Meal of the day, no matter what.
it is.
What?
Or can you
Or-
skip
or
No.
Just right now.
Or no.
Okay, I'll just put no.
yeah. All right. After this, we'll have to go.
it? Okay.
Okay, now send it. Action.
I'm trying to take a photo.
Not me. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Is breakfast defined by time or food type? Breakfast. Oh, I didn't even put all the work.
Well, what did you expect?
It told me I could fit all that in.
Liar.
Liar.
They still got it.
Yep, I think it was pretty explained.
My
Breakfast
take on it,
is your-
if it's after, if you're doing shit at 1 p.m., you're not eating breakfast.
No,
yeah, you've
I'm not
missed
eating.
I think it's considered.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Oh, fuck you, Ryan. Hey.
Yeah, Rachel, can you believe the rest of the
Ryan.
world is insane?
Yep.
What's wrong with all your
I'll
boats?
believe that.
Something's wrong.
man. Okay, it was all one way for a little bit. Now let's go. Okay, whatever. The battle is.
It's pretty close now. Oh shit!
Oh, it's getting close.
Oh, Rachel, it's getting close actually.
I think that you are breaking your fast, but in the terms of what it's defined as, no. Because there's
No.
breakfast time,
Yep.
lunchtime,
Yep.
No.
dinner time.
No
I agree.
breakfast.
It's
No
not.
breakfast.
I agree. I agree.
What about second?
What about 11
That's before lunch.
And when the fuck is brunch coming in? I don't want to think about it.
Tea.
Afternoon tea.
Okay, there's most of the votes are in. Let's
Okay,
show
let's
them.
show. Okay, it's pretty close.
Show the results.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really neck and neck. Jesus Christ. Rachel, you got fucking stomped.
Damn it.
Hey, Rachel, can you just go ahead and admit that you were wrong?
No.
Can you just go ahead and say that I'm Rachel and I was wrong?
No.
No.
I will not.
I want to hear it.
Should Pokemon Go have more instructions?
Oh, no. Hey,
Fuck you, Sean.
hey, should Pokemon Go include more than the original 150?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I don't think
I don't think it should.
I don't think it should.
That's my
Well,
opinion.
you guys.
But I think,
don't understand, so.
yeah, we're real fucked up like this breakfast thing, Rachel. Yeah, we don't understand.
Okay.
I think for like Pokemon, the original 150 is like the one that I grew up with.
Yeah, you did.
So that's.
Grandma, how are you doing?
I think.
Hey, can you ask her about breakfast?
I think Pokemon.
Ask her about Pokemon.
Ask her about the steak fork.
Should
Maybe you grew up with the first 150. My first name was Crystal. Johto.
I don't know.
I grew up with none.
I have no idea which one that is.
I think Pokemon is more fun when there's an attainable number.
I agree,
Yeah.
and it's
I
gotten to
think
a point where there's
it's
so.
There's over
Many.
fucking like
But if you
700
guys-
Pokemon.
If you guys haven't played every single game, I don't think that.
Then Pokemon Go is not for you.
It would
If you've
be.
not played every single game, then
No.
you probably shouldn't play Pokemon Go.
That's not what I'm saying.
It would be cool if
How
after
many
you do the
Pokemon are
100.
there?
Like 600.
It'd be cool if you did the first 150 and then it was like, okay, obtained, done. Now you can unlock the
Maybe.
next 150 or something like that. It'd be cool to have like a goal to attain because yeah, if you get in 6 months late and there's 600 Pokemon, to
Yeah,
catch,
it's
That's
not
all.
fun. It's
That's
not
all I'm saying. Like, that's a lot.
I'm just glad.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus
now get
Christ.
that message off.
You look like a fucking.
Get that
mess.
message off. Get that message off the screen.
Which one?
This one right here. I don't
This one you
bump
walked
it.
into.
Yeah, get it off.
Pokemon is a media franchise owned by the Pokemon Company. This doesn't even tell me how many fucking Pokemon there
Game
are.
Freak.
It used to be Game Freak.
Yeah.
Is it? They don't own it anymore.
Now they're the
The Pokemon Company. They finally realized we're not going to make any other franchise.
they're not gonna make wait, there was a Genesis game they made.
Really?
Really?
Pulseman. I played Pulseman on Sega Channel back in the day, and then I remember, wait, Game Freak? This sounds familiar. I don't know.
How many Pokemon are there 2016? Let's see.
I've got a Pokédex on my
666.
iPhone.
There's like
720. Hang on.
I'm
The
shaking.
Pokemon franchise has 726 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
See, you know, I think that's ridiculous, but on the other hand, like, I played every single game, so
So you're into it.
I'm not.
I love it.
There are people
I'm
that like
super
favorite
excited about
Pokemon that
it.
aren't in the
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric, there's a Lucha bird that you're.
I know. I have
Okay.
I have the action figure toy of him, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want him included in the game.
Should they have more than 150?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, the stats are coming in hot.
Whoa.
A lot of people are opinionated on this.
We got some opinions, guys.
It's funny, on the chat, I'm seeing a lot of no in the chat.
Why
But
did?
that may not...
CEO tweet. I'm DB Cooper. Bart.
Because that case is still open. People are talking about it this week.
Really?
But it's the best tweet.
Who?
Dog that.
Dog.
I know who that is. Who's DB Cooper?
He's the guy who hijacked a plane in Washington and got away with like $250,000 and
Oh yeah.
And
nobody's ever caught him.
Do you know about this?
Yeah, that's like the one guy who got away with.
All they have about him is like composite sketches, and nobody knows like what he looked like.
Yeah. You parachuted out of a
Really?
plane and
Yep.
you never saw
Oh,
him
it's
again.
like it's fucking crazy.
You got away with it.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh yeah,
cool.
you got away with it.
You can't. That shit don't happen now. They just kill you with a drone.
With a robot.
Yeah, blow you up with a robot.
I'm DB Cooper Bark Bark. So fucking funny.
We were talking about that dog, and I had never seen that dog before RTX. I didn't know about Jack the CEO.
Guy's the best.
Yeah, holy shit.
He's got
The fact that
82.3 fall.
everything he says ends with bark bark is the funniest fucking gimmick to me, and it's the cutest dog in the world.
Yeah,
I
it's
love that
crazy.
dog.
That's a smart company, man.
Yeah.
What do they sell?
Beef jerky. Remember, if you're buying your jerky from a talking dog, aka me, you've made. If you're not buying, what the fuck?
I don't
This
If you're not
picture,
buying-
this picture has been fucking me up.
I'm going back to Bush's baked beans. I got a dog too. You don't tell the secret.
All right,
Hey,
guys,
guys.
let's go to the results.
Okay, let's do it.
See what it say.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results
I
are
mean,
in.
I really think everyone is going to say yes. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
really think that like everyone will say yes.
Wow.
Because more is better, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, more is more, guys.
That's what
Exactly.
they say.
I want. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I know that you're having a hard time with 150. There should be 726.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that makes it be easier to come by, I guess.
I want Sneevel, and I want Grindblacks.
I want Lillipop.
I want all of them.
I want Skitty.
All your favorites.
I want Skitty.
I want Bespin.
Best.
Bespin.
Is that what you said?
Chespin.
Oh, Chespin. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hey,
That's
hey,
Cloud City.
did the Bespin DLC came out for...
Oh,
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I should get that tonight with the kids right now.
I didn't know that.
No, I don't think so.
Do you
No.
want to just go ahead and say I'm Eric and I was wrong?
Oh no, I'm not wrong.
Uh-oh.
No, that's what he wanted. He
No,
knew.
this is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This isn't. This isn't
what you
wrong.
wanted.
Eric wasn't taking a retarded stand.
No, absolutely.
He didn't find a dumb helper dog.
Yeah.
You didn't call
I didn't
You're
call
doing
him
it.
anything.
No, you really. But wow, you really took it that way.
Yeah, geez. Yeah, take it.
Well, that really got to you. No, that's so weird. That's a quote from someone, my girlfriend's friend, said some shit to her that like made her upset, and she kept saying that the whole night to rub it in. Oh, that really got to you.
Oh, that's
That's so.
That's a real thing this girl kept telling.
Holy shit.
Oh, that really got to you, huh?
Get the fuck out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you just flip it?
Flipped it over.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? I just...
Like,
Or
mirror.
Get rid of the pole.
Oh, okay.
Get rid of the pole.
Whoa!
I want to. It's really not simple. It's incredibly not
He's got an
simple.
iPad. Would that be easier with a bigger screen?
No,
Not intuitive at all. What do you mean?
no, that's not just very intuitive at all. There isn't just a button to say goodbye, pole. Here.
Alright, guys, I have to go.
Okay, come on,
Okay.
Sean.
Bye, Grandma.
Wow.
And I said hello to my grandma.
Yeah, but then you said
Now I'm saying
goodbye.
goodbye.
Oh, I said that. I said,
Are you going to help, Grandma?
I said I love you. No, she's coming to help me. She watches London on Mondays.
Oh,
that's
Oh.
Yeah. So she's... And she's bringing me lunch, you guys.
Oh, is she
So-
bringing a
Oh,
stick
is she bringing a cheese pizza?
Oh.
No.
So you can rub that bitch's face in it?
No.
Whoa!
Bringing-
You don't say
You
that
can
to
have
Granny.
some breakfast before you eat that if you're going to call it lunch.
Uh-oh.
fuck. What if I call it
Oh my
supper?
god.
All right, see you, Sean.
Bye.
I'll wait for you outside. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Alright, bye, Sean.
Bye.
Later, dude.
Literally not one button anywhere that just removes
Rocco,
the
hey
pole.
Rocco, can you please make the pole go away?
Yeah, what are you doing with the gun? Yeah, what is that?
What happened?
Go!
Oh, you killed it.
Oh my god, Sean's dead.
Finally.
Hey, Rocco made the pole go away.
No, it's gonna be in the corner.
Oh.
Hey,
Now people can vote
I
longer.
got one round left, and
Yeah.
I want that fucking little neon pink sign in the corner. I want it gone.
I don't know how to do any of that. Oh wait, I think I do actually.
Hey, Rocco,
Yeah.
are you gonna be there tomorrow?
Yes.
Do you know what time? Same?
Yeah.
Usual?
Same bat time.
I'll be, I just need that footage, that's all I need, so. Okay.
Okay. What footage?
From your anime expo?
Oh yeah, I think it's at the studio.
Oh, okay, great.
I think so.
Cool, then I'll see you later.
See ya.
Later, dude.
Bye.
I like that Garrett's using like Gen 1 iPhone apps.
I still have them on here.
I know, me too.
I got Eye Shotgun for free. Or what was that? Fart for free. Do you remember Fart for free? That was the best fart app.
Hey Dominic, is cheese pizza pizza?
Yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That's
all.
it.
Hey Dominic, is there a poll you want to ask the audience here?
Get their viewpoint on some.
I don't know, pepperoni or meatball.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
Don't even write anything for the question.
Just pepperoni or meatball.
Pepperoni or meatball.
Yes or no?
Do you remember the Gen 1 Revolver app for iPhone?
Oh yeah. Is it the gun app?
Yeah.
The gun
Go,
app?
I shut
Yeah, man, we're going way back.
Let's play a little Russian
I
roulette.
have the holy grail of old apps.
Is it?
What do you
is it?
got?
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh,
I knew
I never
it.
got
You
it.
cannot.
50
I
cents.
didn't have an iPhone when that came out.
I have it on my iPhone 4.
You can't even re-download it now.
50 cent
Nope.
Mixlab.
If you don't have it,
Yeah.
like saved on your computer,
Yep.
you don't
All
have it.
right, Russian roulette. I'm going around the room.
Okay, let's do it.
Kevin, you're up first.
Okay, yep.
Ooh,
Ooh, you're clean.
lucky. Okay, Rocco.
Wait, we're throwing his poll up in the meantime. Pepperoni, meatball, you decide.
Whoa, how
Here
do
we
you do
go.
that?
It's the app.
Oh, I'm good.
You're
I'm
safe.
It's the
Dominic,
you
Real-time
can like
stats.
you can like cross app
Poll
shit.
there.
Okay, Eric.
Somebody has
Do
to
it.
die.
Kill me.
It's
Kill me.
6
kill
shots,
me,
right?
Kill me.
Oh, click.
Click, click, boom.
You wish.
Gonna be me.
All right, Brian. Which way you want it?
Ooh, these stats are interesting.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Rachel.
Uh-oh.
Damn. I
You're the
wasn't-
fifth. Here we go. Here it goes.
I wasn't
roulette.
counting, but this is getting.
Fifth. Oh, Garrett, do yourself. Come on, Deer Hunter, do this thing.
He's dead!
Blew his fucking brains out. Blew his fucking brains out.
Perfect blood spray, Brian. Oh, real murder caught on tape. Good thing Sean left.
Yeah, good thing he wouldn't want to.
Listen, if there's even a chance.
If there's even a chance, what Garrett did was real.
Do not fucking joke about.
Do not even joke about this shit.
Hey, Dominic, I'm about to reveal the poll results.
Oh shit.
The votes are in. You ready? Who's guess? Who has the guess?
I say pepperoni.
I'm gonna say
You
pepperoni.
gotta go
Yo,
pepperoni.
I'm a meatball man myself, but I'm gonna guess pepperoni.
I feel like pepperoni is. I feel like pepperoni is not even. It's not even a question that's gonna win, but by how much?
Yeah.
Ready?
It's gonna be close, I think.
90%.
Results are in.
Saw a lot of meatball in there.
Oh! Wow, that's really
Damn.
close.
Closer than I thought
That
it
is
was.
very close.
Wow.
Wow.
Pepperoni, baby.
Split. Very split. Yeah, let's say a little bit for something. There you have it.
I can't believe that. I really thought it was
Crumbelievable.
Fuck you!
uncrustable.
Okay. Oh wait.
What? Are you gonna make the poll go away?
No, I'm gonna do a cool trick.
Okay, do a cool trick. So far, kind of a bummer of a trick. Not really liking this trick so far.
What a trick.
Don't know. Still waiting for the trick.
That was it.
You a trick?
That was it.
Cool trick.
Let me see if
Is
this
this a
works.
trick or a treat?
It's kind of about to be neither.
Let's see if this trick works.
Yo, how you liking 5?
Oh, Street Fighter?
Yeah.
It's good, except the last few days it's been super laggy. I don't know if it's here or what.
Oh, really?
Evo this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
How you like Balrog?
He's cool. I mean, I'll never play him.
No. We pretty much.
Oh, that's all it did?
Wow, man, that was a cool
I thought
trick,
it was gonna
dude.
fly in a thing.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool. Dude, that was a pretty cool trick. Hey,
Trick.
Dominic, you impressed by that trick, dude?
Wow, dude.
Man,
Wow, dude.
what are you supposed to do? Oh, wait, what happened?
Is Balrog still charged? Oh, God.
Yeah, he's still charged.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Does he play pretty much the
I
same,
don't like
then?
that. No, this.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much the same. He has like his super instead of like in Super Street Fighter or in Street Fighter 4, like his Ultra, they got rid of that, and now that's like his V trigger.
Oh, really?
So when you have his V trigger, you can do like a rush punch and then follow it up, and then just like keep doing them.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. His Ultra or whatever is that one hit?
Yeah. And then his V skill, he like does like a weave
Oh, that's
thing
cool.
where he can dodge fireballs.
Oh, nice. You been coming up against him a lot online?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Him and Ibuki a lot, yeah, but no one really does.
Did they add new Street Fighter characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, Balrog and Ibuki.
Yeah.
Oh, Ibuki, the little raccoon ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're adding Jury from 4, and they're also adding Urian from 3.
And the story mode, Rocco was telling me finally went up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it good?
It's good, yeah.
I want to check that out.
It's like, took me like 3 hours.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good, then. Oh, then I'll get it just for that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I always like the whatever minimal story mode there is in fighting games because it teaches me how to play the fighting.
Yeah. You fight like all the dolls and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
But, like,
really? Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
really
fight
cool.
like all the dolls that you've like never seen before.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
What do we got? Like some kind of modern art museum going?
Yeah,
on?
it's like
Is this a Wally Soda exhibit?
It's the time to fucking shut this string down exhibit.
No, she's gonna like spread her vagina lips. Or
When's
something.
Jury and Urian? Did they say yet?
I think
It's gonna
Jury's
get
gonna be in
avant-garde.
August.
Oh, really?
And then Urian.
Anyone from Eva? They say no Balrog Eva, or are they?
No, they're legal, but they found some glitch with Ibuki where like if you do her air throw,
I'm just gonna take a picture. Yeah.
it gives her like when she lands, it gives her like 6 frames of like invincibility or something.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That detection gift.
Yeah.
Where it showed.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
So you just do her air throw, even if she whiffs it, like
Yeah.
she gets like 6 frames of like invincibility.
That's crazy.
So they're like, we're patching that. We're patching that this week.
It's so fucking.
Wow. What the? Oh,
Roby.
it's
You guys don't remember
That's
Roby? I love Roby.
Oh my god.
Why do his teeth match his shirt?
These little devils. Little devils going into my soda.
This is cool. I like this.
Best stream on the internet.
It says Brian, stop.
No.
What else is gonna be Big Eva?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Wow.
ESPN 3 or
I
whatever?
think ESPN 2. Yeah. It's
pretty cool.
Top 8. Just top 8. I'm sorry.
Or just for Street Fighter?
Daigo.
Not Smash or anything?
No, nothing else.
Daigo.
Hey, Daigo, not Daigo.
Daigo.
Real. Hey, Garrett. Real different.
In Dago right now.
Yeah.
Is Freddie Wong? Who are the top guys? Freddie W. Who
Oh
does it?
Jesus.
Freddie
Garrett.
Wong.
That's terrible.
What?
I think a lot of people are. I mean, everyone's gonna be there, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's looking like it's really.
Who do you think is going to be in the top 8?
Tokido, I think.
Yeah,
he
Tokido's
looks
gonna
the
be
best
nasty.
right now.
Yeah,
He
Infiltration will
looks the
be there.
Taquitos.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen much of Xian, but I'm sure he'll probably
He
show.
just no, he got 2nd place yesterday at some tournament.
Really?
Whoa, Matrix.
What?
Oh, you got
You get trophies. That's the second trophy you got.
Dude,
Like, Infiltration has been tearing it up, but like Tokido's just
Tokido is
just
like,
straight up unstoppable right
he
now.
looks the best right
yeah,
now.
he
by
really
far.
he really is like head and shoulders above people. But
Yeah.
like that's what I love about Evo is that it'll still you'll get a lot of people coming out where you just go, where the fuck did this guy
Yeah.
come from?
There's a lot of guys in like UK and stuff that
Yeah.
look really good too.
Yeah.
Practicing in secret, ready for the big reveal.
I'll put it back.
There's supposed to be some panel, I think, on. I don't know what day it is, but there's gonna be some panel. They said they have some announcements.
Oh really? They're gonna reveal some more shit?
At Evo?
I would like them to announce because DiCaprio, you know, remember DiCaprio
Yeah,
from
oh, yeah.
Extra?
Yeah.
She's in the story mode and she's like a finished character.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, she like has like all these animations and shit.
Oh, then
And
fun.
I'm just like, well,
Oh, they
okay,
put
they
it-
have to make her character.
Yeah, right?
Mosaic.
Right. That's
So
gonna be
that'd
cool.
be cool if they like surprised us with like her as a character and
Yeah.
like I wish they'd add Akuma. Like they need to put in Akuma.
Yeah, right? I would
He's
say
not in
sooner
there?
rather than later. And,
Where's Dan?
Hopefully never.
Yeah,
Waste of space.
Waste of a character slot.
Yeah.
I agree.
I like, I still like Miko a lot.
Hey,
It's a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
Miko's really good.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun.
fuck all that fighting game. That's all loser stuff. Did you hear the big fighting game news this week?
What?
Hell yeah. King of Fighters characters in Dead or Alive. That's right.
Are you serious?
My Shiranui is joining.
Are you
the
serious?
cast.
Yeah.
My Shiranui is joining
Zack Island?
the Dead or Alive cast. No, the
Of
fighting
course,
the
of course she's
fighting
gonna be
game.
in this.
No, the fighting game, not the beach game.
I want her to come to Zack Island. I don't want
Well,
to.
that's up to you. You gotta write
Yeah,
a letter.
DLC.
Gonna write a letter.
I'm
Hey,
still waiting on VR
and Dead or
support.
Alive is getting an Attack on Titan pack,
Oh, really?
where all the characters are dressed in those uniforms, and there's a stage that, in that world, it's like the fucking Titans are attacking.
and their limbs get all bit off and shit.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
no, I don't think that's true.
Crazy.
Did I pick that filter? I didn't mean to pick that filter.
This is very Matrix-like.
Yep. Hey, did you see the Team Mexico KOF trailer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
That
God.
that one sold me on like. I
Wasn't
played.
that exciting?
I played the game.
Ramon.
And it was
Oh,
like,
God,
you
Ramon
know,
looks so
it
good.
was okay. The game still looks pretty ugly, But watching that
looks
trailer,
better than when they announced it.
yeah, yes it does.
Yeah.
The trailer was awesome. The music was great. The stage looked cool.
Yep.
All the moves looked really clean.
Angels, People's Elbow.
Yeah. My biggest complaint about this game is that they're just doing what Street Fighter did, where it's like, oh, it's a super, so we go to like a different perspective on the camera, and look, it's like 3D, and
we have to do that.
Yeah,
It's like,
I just don't like it. I really.
Is this 12?
14.
14?
Comes out end of August.
Yep, comes out really soon.
I hope Vanessa's in the game at some
Yeah, I was
point.
gonna ask you guys what you thought about it.
Oh,
It looks good.
Definitely. I'll definitely get it.
I'm buying it.
So here's the thing: I want a physical copy because I want the actual disc.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play it way more if it's
Installed
a digital
on that.
copy
Yeah.
on my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's a commitment to get up and put that in.
Yeah, that's what bugs me about Street Fighters. I
Yep.
just want the disc.
Yep, exactly.
But I got the premium edition pre-order just because it was cool shit.
Like the premium edition for KOF it has like a huge ass art book.
Yeah, it's an art book, soundtrack. I think it's a metal book case or a steel book case.
I feel like
so many fucking soundtracks.
I feel like they're the only fighting game that puts out a soundtrack that you can buy. Like, oh yeah, check it out. They've always put out a soundtrack.
They always have.
Their music's always been awesome. I just feel like they've stopped and started so many times on this fucking series that like it's almost dead in the water, and I have to do everything I can to support it.
Exactly.
Well, 13 was like a really good game, but the bar of entry was too high.
Yeah, 100%.
Like all the HD cancels and combos and stuff. Like I wasn't gonna sit there and practice those.
No.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was incredibly good. It was just.
I loved watching it.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, it sucks. I can just never play this game.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it was fun to fuck around with friends, but like I was never gonna get to a level where I'm like, yeah, this is dope.
And I think this one, I think it got rid of all that stuff. It just has like all the cancels and shit like 11 did, or you have like the climax cancels and like
11,
max mode.
11 was awesome.
11 was perfect. I thought it was like the best.
I thought that was probably the best King of Fighters.
It wasn't like too complicated, but it was.
Yep. I really enjoyed it.
And then 12 was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, really.
11 had like 60 characters.
It had a lot.
The roster was crazy too. I love that roster.
Well, but what I liked about it is that it continued everything that KOF was still doing. Like, like the way everyone was looking, they were moving towards all like the Garu stuff and everything, and now I just feel like the last 3 games, it's like, well, let's take 6 steps back. Hey, remember what Terry used to look like? It's like, no.
Yeah, we've been through this.
I wish Rock was in this one.
Yeah, me too.
Did you see the pictures of the canceled Mark of the Wolves 2?
No.
Someone found like they released like all the sprites for the characters that were in the original, and there's like 5 like new sprites that are just like they never used.
That game is still incredible.
Like it hurt me.
That's so sad.
I know.
That's one of my favorite games ever.
When I heard that teams were getting kind of rearranged and everything, it was going to have new people because Cheng and Choi were on different teams.
Yeah, that was Bill's team.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this is going to be cool. They might include, like, what if it's him and his kids? Like, what if this is how like they introduce him? I'm like, they're all like, they all like play too close, but God, that would be cool. And it's like, not at all.
No Shingo either. There's no Shingo.
Well, I'm fucking pissed. I love Shingo.
Is Ash in it?
Yeah.
Ash is not in it.
Dreads look crazy.
No, I thought Ash was not in it.
I wanted to bring back Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
And Oswald.
Yeah, Oswald was awesome.
Oswald.
Yeah, he used cards. He was fucking cool.
Yeah.
He looked awesome.
He's like a fucking lucky rabbit.
Dude, this is like the fucking Conjuring back there.
It's a Rorschach painting.
Oh,
Rocky, you've got a specter floating.
Can you
Gotta help.
I have to get some shit together. Can you stream for a minute while I step away?
Get some shit together. I think we're about to leave.
I know, but I have to do it for
Okay. Yeah, get your shit together.
Get some shit together.
All right, welcome.
Just do like entertaining stuff.
Welcome to the Magic Spectre.
Welcome, what can I say?
Wait, you have to take it off whatever the fuck this is. He doesn't know how.
Oh, I do. I'll figure it out.
This is ridiculous.
Oh shit!
Shit, man, sorry. Now you just look cool.
Wait, what about this?
I don't like that one.
Yo, fuck up, dog.
One house mirror dog.
Brian's just been spraying confetti for like
Basically.
Don't get it on you.
Whoa.
Oh shit, Rosé.
Is this you getting stuff together, Rocco?
We're gonna
Yeah.
This is part of the process.
It's process
Are we
stuff.
underwater?
Yeah.
Oh, back to
this.
Talk about something. No, this way.
God. Want to talk about you? Want to talk about
Is
me?
anything else going to be showing at Evo? Like, I mean, is that like
There's gonna be a KOF exhibition.
really?
Yeah.
Smash is going to be big this year, right?
Yeah. Apparently, like a lot of the fighting game community is like pissed at Smash.
What?
Really?
Yeah, because at
More support.
CEO, their grand finals, like their whole, I think it was their grand finals or top 8 or something. It went on so long.
Really?
Like one 3 out of 5 match took like 25 minutes or something.
Fuck.
Whoa.
And then they started like Bailey like wanted to change something, and like all these like Smash players were like, no, we want it done like this way and this way and like this way and like all this shit, and everyone else is like, dude, like you're pretty much at our event.
Yeah, no shit.
25-minute match.
And like
is too
they were
much.
just being assholes about it. So
Wow.
yeah,
Well, I
Fuck
guess we'll see
Smash.
how this goes.
fuck Smash.
Is it Melee and the new one?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's too much.
So everyone's like, okay, give them like 8 a.m. like
Yeah.
pools, so like the adults can like
yeah, no shit.
get their shit together and like have breakfast and like drink the night and like drink the night before.
But
and
when
so,
does
like,
breakfast end?
so like they can like get some.
What's the cat?
Uh-huh. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Evo's got like a big show floor now, and like vendors come. People
Dude,
cosplay.
Sunday
I didn't know
is
that.
at Mandalay Bay.
Bullshit.
The
Really?
finals day is at like the Mandalay Bay like arena.
It's
Really?
crazy. I've never gone. I've always heard about Evo, but I think it'd be pretty cool to go.
I don't really want to go to that.
You don't think it would be fun to watch
Oh,
a live like
I've been
Street
to
Fighter
like
Championship?
I've done that stuff. Like I've seen
At
I've been to-
Comic-Con,
No, I went to Capcom Cup.
Oh, you
in
did?
San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Oh, cool.
I had to go cover it.
I would not go watch
I-
that live.
No.
You think it's gonna be like a lot of fun, and it is to a point. Wow, it's a lot of hurry up and wait. Man,
Oh,
there's like a
yeah.
lot of downtime. There's a lot of downtime.
I mean, they've been doing that like Summer Games Done Quick thing.
I was gonna say.
for last week, and I've loved.
There's
that
like no downtime there.
yeah, Summer
They're
Games
pretty
Done Quick
good.
is dope.
They're pretty. Yeah. Shouts out to.
Did
as
you
I
see how
call
much
them,
they raised?
Slow games done quick, but
Like
Did you see
yeah,
how much?
1.2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$1.25 million.
For,
dollars.
Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah,
That's
pretty.
amazing.
That is like the only good thing that has come out of the video game community is.
Oh yeah, Smash players were
No.
yelling at during Guilty Gear Grand Finals.
Whoa!
At
Really?
CEO, yeah.
What were they yelling?
They're just talking shit and stuff.
Wow!
Yeah.
Stupid.
What did the 4 people who were there for the Guilty Gear Grand Finals do?
Man, what happened to Guilty Gear?
Dude, the
Pretty
new one
good.
is really good.
I
I
heard
feel
it's.
like nobody's
I heard
playing
it's.
it.
I
No,
heard
a lot
it's
of
really
people play
good.
it.
But it looks.
It's really good.
It looks like the same game over and over.
It's better because they've simplified stuff and like combos are really like high damage now and like they've lowered the execution bar a little bit, but it's still like it's a pretty hard game to play. But it's not like Blaze Blue is like fucking impossible.
Blaze Blue is its own.
It's not
fucking thing.
like that.
What
Guilty,
about Aquapazza?
no.
The fuck is that?
All right.
What is that?
So
It's
we.
like a no, it's not. It's
Or yeah, it was PS3. You're right.
yeah, it's just a stupid.
It was like an anime fighter.
yeah, it's just another air dash fighting game.
What about Rival Schools?
Yeah, where's the
Dude, do you
Do we
see
get Project Justice 3?
in the Kanzuki Beach stage in Street Fighter
They,
V?
they have.
Yeah,
What?
Hinata and Tiffany from Rival Schools.
What? Shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love when they do like throwback characters. from the
Capcom's really,
background.
really good about that stuff.
They've
But-
got such a fucking library.
They need to add in a Rival Schools character. to Street
Yeah.
Fighter
That'd
V.
be sweet.
Well, that'd be cool.
That'd be fucking sweet.
My biggest complaint is about Street Fighter V is that, and I guess this is the same for like all Street Fighters. The animations for the characters in like the background are like
Trash.
they're so
Like-
bad. It is like the same 4 animations.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yep.
it's really garbage.
Yeah,
It's really good. And like to me, like personally, just playing, it's really distracting because then I just go like, oh, there's the guy on the what is it, like the China level that's like the outdoor restaurant who just stands in the corner and goes.
Yeah.
That guy does it all day.
That's all he does, and it's so fucking distracting.
I feel like at this point that's just what you expected in video game.
I guess,
that's
but,
kind of
like,
like fighting game
damn.
backgrounds. But like yeah, now at this point, it's,
Some of those stages at 5 are really good though.
Well, they banned training stage at Evo, so you're not
Why?
gonna.
Oh
see
wow.
why?
Because it's fucking boring. Everyone plays on training stage. You,
It is
you hear
boring.
the same music the
Yeah.
whole time.
It is very boring.
It's just to me, it's just the music, like
Yeah.
over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Lara's
I'm
stage.
with you there.
And then they banned the Kanzuki Beach stage because like the water is like ankle deep and there's some attacks you can't see.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Like when Birdie throws his can on the
Yeah,
ground,
you can't see it. That's so funny.
And then like modders fixed it, and then Capcom was like, "Oh, well, some stages may not be for tournament play." I'm like, okay.
What the fuck else do you create the game
Yeah,
for?
I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna play.
You released that as a story mode. What
Didn't they say
patch that level?
It's like $1 million like pool thing or whatever for like Capcom like all through the year, and it's like, well, some stages may not be for tournament play. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yep. Some characters may not be for tournament play.
What's that robot doing?
All right, you guys ready?
I don't trust that robot. Yeah, I'm ready to hit it.
Yep. All good?
Good night, folks.
Bye, guys.
We sure do love you.
We gotta go
next time.
See you later, Pokémon.
Nice.
Cool.
Good seeing you, Dominic.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Garrett.
That's for
I'm eating my pasta.
Yeah, sorry to leave dinner space.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thanks, my dude.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, yeah, of course. You guys are gonna be good.
Yeah.
Gonna stream like that, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, wait, oh, yeah.
CEO is like the tournament. I was like, okay, this is pretty good.
Jamila does like a lot with that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Screw Tech guy, right? Or EXPCon guy?
Yeah,
He's come down to EXPCon.
Yeah. We see him at other conventions or whatever, but we saw him. We were watching NXT like on WWE. It's right, whatever. They have it on the WWE network. They have like takeovers, the big like pay-per-view event, and he was there like front row. It's in Florida.
Oh yeah.
And he's like there like front row, and I'm like, I don't know if he's a fan of this or not. But then he came at CEO. He came out as John Cena.
Yeah.
And Kenny Omega was there.
Yeah.
And he was gonna give.
So is Xavier Woods.
Yeah, he was gonna give an attitude adjustment. Jamila was gonna give an attitude adjustment to Kenny Omega, and then Kenny Omega fought him off and super kicked him, and he sold it fucking perfect.
Really?
Yeah, he
That's
fucking
awesome.
killed it. It was awesome.
Dude, Kenny Omega's really good at Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, he's on with like Mike Ross and shit.
Yeah, he did like a 1 to 5 against like Xavier Woods, and he's like really good.
Yeah, he like lives in Japan.
Yeah,
and, like that's all. It's train in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's it. It's great because he's really good at Street Fighter, and he's one of like the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, he kicked Ski Sonic off the mic, and everyone
Not
cheered.
Ski Sonic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like Ski Sonic here.
That's so fucking great.
Damn.
Kenny Omega rules.
Ski.
That's so weird. Like, what a weird crossover thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's also like a huge fan. I love that guy.
He's finishing moves called 1 minute.
Are you still? Oh my god. Is this still on?
He used to
Yeah.
to like sell
All right.
Yeah.
I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year.
Oh, he knows Japanese?
Yeah.
All right,
He's from Canada.
last poll.
Yes,
I don't have my bus
And
pass.
I'm not even asking a question. I'm just literally typing the ultimate question.
Okay.
Eric, I don't have my bus pass. So if I can get a ride.
Oh shit! It's waffles.
Is it?
Yeah, it's waffles.
Waffles. It's the same batter.
Not
What?
the difference.
Exactly. That's what it boils down to.
That's
waffles.
a scary fucking.
It's
photo.
Hey Kevin, it's crazy how it's the same batter and one is so much better than the other.
Yeah, waffles is crazy. It's all about texture.
If you do it right. But they're
The
good.
waffles hold the butter.
There are good pancakes. Man.
You know what?
Job is.
I made a pancake in my rice cooker this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen those before.
Awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it makes a thick ass pancake. I shouldn't say I did it. My girlfriend did it.
With her rice cooker.
But waffles are better.
At her house.
And also in napkins.
It's my rice cooker, damn it.
Also,
And I wasn't there.
She told me the story later.
Yeah.
She just told me. She texted me about it. Anyway, later.
It was a BuzzFeed article.
And also, she's not my girlfriend.
We're not dating. Actually, I died last night.
Alright, I'm going home.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Kevin,
Wait. Results.
Oh, results. Yeah, yeah, man. See you later.
It's waffles. It's obviously waffles.
Yeah, it's obviously waffles. All right. Good pick, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna.
Fuck.
That wasn't funny. All right, everybody.
Waffles won.
Waffles won. How the fuck to get out of this? None of this is readily apparent at all. Actually, I think I can touch it. That's what it was. It show. Look, when it has it on, but here's what isn't visually clear. Like, you see it?
Yeah.
How do you turn a pole off? There isn't like an X or a turn off, you know, or anything like that. So, yeah, you just touch it and it undoes it. But it's like, well, how would I have known that
I
without
know.
just poking everything? You know, so anyway. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
It was fun.
There's a way to... Here, let's see. do one last cool stunt.
Hope this is as good as the last
Oh,
one.
we already saw this one. No. I already saw that one. Alright. This one's gonna be cool. No. There's a way to play a video.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a way to play video.
Yeah. I don't want another one of that asshole. And it... Here, let me try to do it.
Someone just told us to eat our bad.
Can't find the damn thing.
I didn't think you do video.
Yeah, I think, I mean, unless, hold on. Okay, here he is. It's a projector effect. That's what it is. Okay, so, I think it's just videos that are locally on the PS3 or 4.
Oh, really? It can't.
Yeah, so like I captured, let me see if I have anything interesting here. I think it'll, here, let's see. Okay.
It's a trailer?
It works. I don't understand what's going on. Because the one that I picked, it looks like it was a recording of our earlier podcast. So I was going to play our old podcast. I was going to play the podcast in the corner of the screen. And it was going to be real meta.
Trailer you have for, it's for Playroom, so they just have a like.
I don't understand what. Oh, I think it recorded all of it.
It is. This is before you even started. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Secret stuff.
From the beginning.
I'm turning that off because I don't like that. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of that guy. Sorry.
Tap him again.
Oh, wait, here. One more cool trick. One more cool trick before we go. Hyping this up. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
No. They should have loaded it full of stuff, but I keep seeing new things. Like,
Yeah, shit. It's not what I wanted either. Whoa. Oh, that's my head.
That's
Like a Katamari.
Na 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 na. Okay, This one looks threatening, like we're gonna be shot. I don't like that effect. I don't know. Everybody, sorry. Tried. I tried to add some cool stuff. It didn't work. Does that still work?
Yep.
Whoops. Shit, I think I did a thing to it.
Oh.
Still not showing.
Oh.
The thing I don't understand is the wind one. I don't know why it came out green. Try it again. Try it out. Why is it green? Like, it doesn't give me an option to edit the color. Oh my god.
I'm not even touching it.
Oh, mute. I didn't even mess with it. Shit. Wait, let's see if this works. Check this out. Ghost music.
Ectoplasm.
Oh, you can do sound effects. I'm playing all the sound effects at once. All the sounds at once. Until this thing crashes. wait, I can play all the music at once too?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh shit. Oh, now it's really ghostly.
So funny.
Do another pull-up? Keep going till it crashes over. It's so lagged far behind what I've done. Like, dude, it's not even remotely caught up to where I am on the path. It's so far behind. I did this minutes ago.